Hello, Internet.
Hi, Internet.
Hello.
How's everyone doing out there today?
Hello.
If you have complaints about the Minecraft, please forward your complaints to the Big Pink Bear.
But also wish her luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sir Mel's got a very important job interview tomorrow.
Mel's got job bronchitis.
Jobkitis.
Jonkitis.
No, that's jorkitis. That's different.
Jorkitis, yeah. Now, yeah, this one's quite important because it will decide whether
She lives
we're
or
likely
dies.
to
That's it. Yeah.
whether we're likely to stay in Melbourne for another year or not.
So what are we doing in Minecraft?
That's what I'm going to go figure out. I was halfway on a project and I don't remember what the next step was.
Lol.
I'm just sort of, I think, like, now my floor's done, I'm at a loose end.
About putting in a ceiling that's not a death trap.
There's nothing wrong with my ceiling.
Yeah, alright.
What's wrong with it?
I don't think it's like stormproof, you know?
It's made of clear glass panels.
Well, apparently it's a death trap.
It's reinforced.
Okay.
It's a reinforced death trap.
Yeah. How many tornadoes have we had in this fucking swamp?
Don't make me add that mod.
Oh no, that'd be awful.
Oh, boy.
That'll be the season finale.
That'd be kind of cool.
At some point tonight, one by one, I'd like to borrow each of you just to show me where in your houses you want a poop hole put.
A what now?
I can't say it's a toilet, but it's where you can drop your poops to go down into the sewer.
Oh, right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But it just fell off the table.
Oh my
But
god.
You might
Hi,
already
Obsidian.
have an...
Hey, Obsidian.
Hey.
Okay. You might already have an idea of mine, Jared.
Yeah, when you started saying that, I'm like, all right, yeah. Rick has something like
Guess
that
that's
already.
what I'm gonna do. Just discover the poop hole in my house.
This is perfect, Rick.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. I think ideally it'd be on ground level or above for each of us, and Rick's
Okay.
is on the ground level.
Yeah.
Could it be below?
No.
No, because poop flows downhill, right?
Yeah, I need...
What if you had like a poop dumbwaiter?
Don't wait.
You'd have to be dumb to take
Like
that
you
job.
hit the flush button and you just hear whirring as like the dumbwaiter goes...
Jared, I don't have anything at fucking ground level.
And it's like a scoop, like a kitty litter
I'm gonna
scoop.
build
that
an
comes-
outhouse.
Yeah, you could build an outhouse. That'd work.
I
Yeah.
don't want to, but I will. What?
I mean,
Make the outhouse
you've
out
got
of
more
glass.
property than anyone else.
Yeah, but it's all water.
Doesn't that make you need to pee all the time? Listening to all that flowing water.
Not until right then.
Okay.
What if you just built it in this bit, like behind Alex's house?
Hey,
Like a public toilet block.
wait a minute.
I mean, you don't have to have one if you don't want, Kate. It's not
Where
like
am I
this is
gonna poop?
That's a very real question.
at Alex's house.
Don't poop at my house.
You share a toilet in real life. Why not here?
Raise a valid question.
I should note, Kate, the farther away you do it from the main street, the more work it's going to be for me.
How tragic.
Excellent. Can I do mine on the third story and have an item cannon? Throw it into a grate somewhere. You know, like how you'd back in the olden times, you'd empty a chamber pot from.
I love that idea too much to say no.
Okay. Probably not going to do that, but could you imagine?
I think it's great. Maybe I'll do that with Kate's.
Okay, this is what I was doing. The juice machine.
Yeah, I'm trying to provide a service, and Kate's like, I don't care how much hard work it is.
I'm building an outhouse
She's out with
building
the
an
outhouse.
outhouse.
in the
Yeah.
backyard.
Oh, I don't want to have to. Man,
Sir, do you only get one quote per stream or something?
no, he tries not to overdo it. Otherwise, it become like saturated.
Yeah, that's
The
fair.
quotes should be premium, moist, crisp.
Like the poops.
Yes,
Moist and crisp.
yes, like fresh morning dew.
I'm thinking of The Witcher now. You know that scene? I think I sent you a screenshot too. Of the godling.
Well,
The
yeah,
godling.
I know the one you're thinking of. I don't think you sent it, but fucking great.
I love those things, man. Sure. Okay, that works, sir. I mean, there's usually plenty to choose from.
That is true.
We'll write them down. Another 4.
I'm glad we got to stream today. We almost didn't because the technical issues were a real
Yeah.
fucking problem.
Yeah, what were those?
The audio interface was constantly adding and removing and adding audio channels in Windows.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So it's basically unusable for reasons unknown. But I got it sorted.
Not so funny.
No. But that is kind of a critical piece. So had I not been able to fix that, there would have been no stream. Because there's no way around that.
Two weeks in a row. 2 weeks.
And it would all be Mel's fault.
Oh, completely.
Yep.
Clearly.
Yep.
I also forgot to mention, I made something for the viewers out there.
Uh-oh.
Why would
Made
you do
something for
this?
them to enjoy.
If it's a dancing baby, you might find that the reactions are mixed.
It's not a dancing baby.
Alright.
I've already got a dancing baby, Alex.
Okay. Maybe you made a better one.
Could you give me the camera for a bit
Yeah.
so I can reveal it?
Done.
Okay. So as mentioned, it's not a dancing baby, which is right here.
God damn it.
But it is
We gotta have the dancing.
Dancing Cronko.
Why? God damn it.
So now I can have a dancing baby and a dancing Cronko.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
Beautiful.
I had to manually fix up that aliasing, okay?
Right, Cirque?
I did my best.
We need animated PNGs. Is what we need.
Fucking put Mel to work.
Mel, can you invent a market and make popular animated PNGs, please? Careful with those, Mel. It's loud.
You know what else is
Let me
loud?
say goodbye to the dancers.
Your gronky goblin shit chair that you probably haven't fixed.
How am I gonna fix it, man? Once chairs start doing that, there's no
Oh,
going
you're a
back.
smart person.
Yes, I am.
The
but
chair's like a machine or something. Just stick your hand in it.
you can't stop it with your hands.
Bless you.
Bless you, Kate.
Bless you. And stuff.
Obsidian. Animate the PNG and we'll call it PNJ.
Oh dear.
No, Cirque. Rick might
Portable
be an
network
idiot.
graphics.
Rick might be an idiot, but he's also smart. These things are not exclusive.
An idiot savant at times.
It's, in fact, a prerequisite to being an onion is having a bit of both.
Yeah,
Kinda
what's
how
that,
it
Mo?
works.
You're definitely an idiot.
Got all the juice. Wrath shards, diamonds, water jars.
I didn't turn your mic on for that. No.
If Mel's not in the stream, get the fuck out of the stream.
She's not.
Yeah, but she fucking is causing distractions.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's that part where she is.
Why? You know what I hate more than sticks? Panes of glass.
Oh God.
You just never have the right amount.
Well, they're worse because there's so many different types as well.
They're just annoying. Oh, you not very smart person.
Trying to live my best life.
No, it's me and my dumb brain.
Alex says the dumb brain.
I do. I actually really do today. I have a headache.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's some glass panes I prepared earlier.
Obsidian says make Mel play Morrowind multiplayer by herself while everyone plays Minecraft. Nah. If I did that, I'd have to set up a second stream just for her, and then we'd lose all our viewers.
No, it's same stream. It's just whenever the camera cuts to her, it's a totally different
It's
game.
Morrowind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that, you know.
And you set it to to update the stream game and title and everything
Oh, fuck.
just while she's on camera and then change it back. I think we'd get a message from Twitch admins being like, stop that.
Stop looking at me, Enderman. Freaking me out, man. I should see if there's like a extended hydrogen tank for this mechanism jetpack.
Like more on your person? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I mean,
Unfortunately.
I can't exactly keep hydrogen in my pockets, can I?
I mean, why not? What could possibly go wrong?
It's probably not advised if you're using a jetpack.
Yeah,
Sounds safe to me.
definitely.
Just don't keep it in your back pocket. You'll be all right.
Yeah, as long as you're not a dirigible, you'll be fine.
Oh, the humanity. I'd like to reintroduce Nanner. Nanner has made it back.
What?
Banana.
Oh no.
Yeah. Blood for the blood god, etc.
Okay, got the diamonds.
Come on, letter.
Then I need the thormium, which I have failed to factor in.
Did you say eat the thormium?
No, I need the thormium. Punch and need the thormium.
To eat?
Until the consistency of babies is achieved.
That's not quite right.
Punch and need the Skittles.
I want Skittles.
Oh, man.
Brr.
They're just nothing but concentrated sugar, and it's so good.
Yeah, it's like, give me some of that sugar. I want to pop it.
Chewy
I really
sugar.
like those sour Skittles.
Yeah, the sounds are good.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. But they're like they keep on giving. When you're out of Skittles, you still have more Skittles in your teeth. So
Yeah.
it's a leftover. Which is the worst thing about that kind of candy, anyway.
Try eating peanut butter and Skittles together.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy! Oh what? You madman!
Let's do
I
I
it.
can
haven't
no
done
longer
it.
speak.
I'm suggesting you give it a go. See if you survive.
How jalopy of you!
You know you're tempted, right?
Yeah.
Having
would.
said it, I'm tempted.
I would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hesitate.
Give me my magical ingots. Mingots.
Been getting
Ingots. Yeah. Fucking this thing.
Okay. Unfortunately, when I did that, I used all my magic juice. I require more juice. I
How do you
used the
get more
juice
magic juice, Alex?
to destroy the juice.
you are milk a wizard.
The Milko Wizard.
No, the wrong one. Not the blue wizard juice. No, I need more Praecantatia. So that's
Which
just
part of the
nether
wizard
wart.
do you milk?
Yes. Anything you can get a firm grasp on. A firm, turgid grasp.
Oh, good thing I'm not a
Marsbud.
magician.
Hey,
Yes.
Marsbud.
Hey,
Marsbud.
Marsbud.
How's it going?
Minecraft!
I read that as Mincecraft, and I thought, oh wow, a meat-based game.
Yes.
Isn't that like Super Meat Boy or whatever?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I have not played it.
I don't know anything about that.
I know it
Or is it
exists.
meat
Wizard.
based?
I assume it's meat-based from the name.
It's one of those like fast, fast-paced, high-skill platformer type games.
Oh okay.
You implying Minecraft isn't?
So,
2D side-scroller platformer type games.
Oh, yeah.
which part of the wizard do you milk? Obsidian says, firmly grasp the wizard's wand.
Ah, but the
So
one
you,
chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter.
So firmly knead the wizard's wand until a consistency of milk is achieved.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
Oh no, Marsbud, that's not good. I hate when that happens.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that is fucked up. Why did I do anything like this? That's so completely wrong.
Who can say, really?
So I want you all to know that after last night's stream, I've picked up some new business management skills.
Okay.
I've heard of a few of these.
Now I know how to successfully run an internet cafe.
Oh, completely.
I think I'm prepared to take on any business.
As
I
long
figured
as-
out the secret.
I mean,
Violence.
you could probably handle Telstra anyway.
True. 1, 2.
Which is to say, at a equal standard to what has been done previously.
1, 2, 3.
I don't like this very much. Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, live on camera. Bud is using a bed.
Oh!
He's standing in it.
Well,
How do
he's
you
not-
even make that happen?
This is very unusual.
that is highly unusual.
Vicky's on his bed, so he's like, I'm
Maybe
just gonna get in it. If he pays in it, that will be less unusual. Hey, buddy. Aw.
Don't pee in it, otherwise it'll end up on Live Leak.
This
This is top
That's un-
quality Butters Camp.
that is uncalled for, Alex.
Yeah, most of what I say is.
That is
Except
excessive
Jared will
and
hit the wrong
inhumane.
person, and I have to pay $800 again. Does anyone have $800 I can borrow? Sucks giving me lip.
I'm not sure
Well,
you
I
get
would.
charged for that.
I would, except no.
Aw, bedders.
Bedders.
That's so cute. Really is a rarity.
Apparently it is.
Circa, so Kate, why are you building a Wolf 3D level?
Because I'm building a bougie outhouse, because I was made to.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
weren't
right.
made to. I told you don't have to do it. And you're like, but where will I poop? And I'm like, I just want to let you know that the further out you do it, the more work it's going to be for me. And you're like, all indignant. But I need to poop, and you're
gotta.
making me do this
You gotta,
under
yeah.
duress.
It is.
People gotta poop. Like for real.
Can't believe Jared's done this. It's already in bees.txt. It's too late. It's been
I'm gonna
committed to
need,
the
like,
codex.
$1,600.
Calorie dues.
Dear. Nope. I need cubes. Where will I find cubes in Minecraft?
Where indeed, Alex? That sounds like a tough one.
It's a bit of a mystery.
That's the thing about Minecraft, though, is you're like, I need cubes. How about these? No, they're the wrong cubes.
That's basically the gameplay in a nutshell.
Ugh.
The incorrect cubes. Alright. It's been nice knowing you. I'm probably gonna die crafting this. Making
One of
a...
those, is it?
Yeah, I'm making another Wrath Cage.
Oh,
The
lovely.
instability rating is, like, extremely dangerous in red text.
I see.
Yes.
What does that mean for us, the non-magicians?
It's probably fine because it's really high up in the sky.
There's a reason we built it up there.
Is there any chance that your wizardry could introduce a taint to our safe space?
Definitely not.
Fuck you.
Wait, what was that supposed to be? Wrath Shard. Why did I...
I just wanted to ask on behalf of all concerned non-magicians.
It's alright. There's definitely no taint that can result from this. And if there was, it definitely wouldn't be on the ceiling in here.
It's fine.
It's all fine.
Also, won't someone please think of the children?
Oh, that's fine. I don't think the children will be affected by this. Probably.
Time will tell.
Yeah, it's a bit too early. Hey, okay, I succeeded and only spilled a little bit of ceiling goo.
You're right, doll, but I was trying to, like, take on the character of someone completely uninformed, you know, using the wrong terminology and everything.
Cool. Well, that went a little better than I thought it was going to.
Down.
Prices are down.
Apparently. Actually, they're not.
No.
Very much so, actually.
I have altered the prices. Pray I do not alter them further.
They will.
Yes. Oh no, the creeper heads fell off the walls.
That's not good.
No.
It's not good for stability.
No, yes, it isn't. It's alright.
Load-bearing creeper heads.
Kind of. Magically load-bearing. Because the, when you do ritual crafting like that, it is, the more symmetrical everything is, then the more stable it is.
Oh.
and one of the things that you can use for stability is like heads and skulls.
That's kind of weird.
I mean, it's magic, so yeah, it's kind of weird. That's also why it's up so high in the sky, because I didn't want any other nearby constructions throwing off the groove.
Like the vibe.
Yeah. Junkie.
Hi, Junkie.
What's up, Junko?
Hey, Junkie.
Junko Pops. Did I have a crystal attuned to witches? I feel like I did. I've got the fork. But where's the dinner? Oh, Marsbard had some scones.
Fucking love scones. So good.
Unbelievable.
Maybe I'll make some.
You can't just make food, Kate. That's...
You're right, I'm out of butter.
Oh, we've been putting off a Coles trip. We need a bunch of things. I'm like, I don't want it there.
Yeah, I try to limit my forays out into the infected lands. Fuck, this is so maddening.
Okay. Wrath shards. Well, that ain't happening. So, if I want to spawn a bunch of witches, I need Praecantatio.
Alright, Jared, I've built a poop hole. So how do I connect it to the sewer? Like, I have time to help you connect it.
Oh, I actually have to... no, I guess your end of the sewer would already be available. But basically we want a direct straight line under the ground.
I call it a poop hole.
Maybe I can dig out from the sewer. If I can figure out exactly what... which coordinate. Didn't mean to screenshot. Which is the information?
F3. Yeah,
Which
Marsbard, we
X
fancy
coordinate
here.
your poop hole is on. Then we can dig out there from the sewer and come up beneath it.
Alright, hang on.
That way we know we're on level with the sewer.
Why was my brain like there needs to be like a ballad or you know, a romance book or something that's like F3 me the coordinates to your heart.
What?
Alright.
How are you like this?
Well, because at first I was like F3 me the coordinates to your poop hole, and I'm
If
like,
it were
no.
FF14, you'd do like
Pause.
the chevrons pause.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what Mel can call her bodice ripper that she's gonna write for us. Alright, Jared, what do you need? X, Y, or Z?
X.
Negative 550.
550.
67512. My feet are negative 551.
Wait.
What level is your...
Your feet would be Y.
Yeah, that's
Then I don't know, it's just got negative 551 in brackets and I don't know what that is.
Oh, right. You're looking at the X and then there's a negative 551 there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means either, because
Maybe it rounds up because it's 0.67.
Yeah, me neither, actually. I don't know.
it does change as I move along the X. Okay. Well, we'll go with the one that's on negative 551 for the brackets,
Okay.
Doll says ignore the brackets.
which is the one that's on negative 550 out of brackets.
Yeah.
As long as you sync up the brackets, it's all good. It's all Gouda in the Hooter.
I think I've got to dig out the bottom there as well. All right. Did you want to help out, Kate?
Yeah.
Okay, come into the sewer.
How do I get into the sewer?
There's a trap door in the middle of the road.
Oh, that's right, out the front. But I can't run straight.
It's a manhole cover.
For covering your manhole.
Started floating away.
Kate just went plop.
I can't close the door again.
I can. Okay. So this will be the tunnel to your poop hole.
Okay.
Sounds weird, I know. You just dig in a straight line through here.
I have reservations that this is going to go through my basement. But let's find out.
What if you
I'm
just
just going
make
to dig
a?
in a straight line.
What if you just make a big pipe that goes through your basement?
You can make it go around as long as it doesn't go through like Alex's
Yeah.
thing, I guess.
Yeah, Mars Bard.
Basically
I've
just
seen people get
digging, be
covers for their
cautious.
pets' butts.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a thing. It popped up a little while back on the
Oh yeah.
on the virals.
Oh yeah,
Like
they're
the-
like little gem covers.
Yeah.
The twinkle tush or something.
Yeah.
Twinkle Tush? I take more issue with the name. God damn it.
I can't remember if that was what it's actually called.
That's what it
but
looks like.
It had a name something like that, or one of them did.
So if there was one for like male dogs balls, would you call it Twinkleberry?
Twinkleberry.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Twinkleberries.
Not like this.
Booty Bedazzler. Wow. All glory to the hypno ass. That's what makes me think
Yeah.
of.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go put witches in the drink. And see what happens.
Then you get witch drink.
Literally in the drink? Because you're building a cup.
No. I gotta put them in a different drink, get the drink out of them, and then it goes in the cup.
Okay.
That sure is something.
2 down 2
Yeah.
up 2.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so if I attach this tank here, then the witch will spin. Oh. Oh! Excellent. They're carried in to the...
They're carried through the blood channels.
Yes, the blood channels put them in the blood maker.
Alex,
Yes.
does the carrying mechanism need to be blood?
No, it could have been conveyor belts, but I thought you know, because this
Oh
is
no, you don't need to sell me on it. I'm just making sure. That's amazing.
no, yeah, it could have been anything. Could have been pedestal fans pushing them in. But I wanted to use blood channels because this was all happening in the basement of the castle,
Oh,
where
yeah.
all the other blood magic is happening.
Thematically appropriate.
Yeah, so I have a wrath cage spawning witches, and then in they go. Which is something that chat's been on my case about doing for a while, because I was collecting witches manually, but this is much more efficient. This is great. And I even went so far as to make the smeltery out of the version of the seared bricks you make from stuff from the nether. So it's not like Mel's, which is clay and sand and stuff. It's like soul sand and stuff from hell, basically. Because I want it to be as on brand as possible.
Very
It's
nice.
only because she hates the nether.
Well, yeah. Honestly, the grey ones are easier to build, and there's no benefit, but I just wanted a hell machine for juicing witches.
I've always wanted to try building a slime corp compound in the nether.
Oh yeah.
There are definitely ways to do it, especially if you've got Natura, because it lets you get some stuff done. Like, you can do like a nether playthrough, pretty much.
Yeah. Like, I already put water down there, so...
Yeah, there's a few different ways of doing that too, and even if you've got like water that's difficult to get there in large quantities for farming, you can do things where you have falling water fall next to a farm block, and that'll count for hydration, even if it's just running water.
Nice.
So there's some pretty cool stuff you can do. Moonbear!
Moonbear.
Remember?
Oh, can I show off the Kronko thing for Moonbear?
Yes.
No.
Hi, Moonbear. I made some things. I made a thing.
Which is
for,
to say, sure, why not?
for the viewers. So you all know I have the dancing baby, right?
Gee.
Well, now I've got a dancing Kronko.
It's terrible.
Can you just hear the music?
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna put my wrench though.
Anyway, now Kronko can dance along to all our adventures. I'll remove the dancing baby for Alex's sake.
Are you gonna name him Walter? Like, or have a alternate, like a first name Walter Krunko? Does that carry? It probably doesn't.
It does.
I'm sure it does, but I'm not picking it up.
Okay.
I want to though.
Partial. It's humor adjacent.
Well done.
Kind of like most of our stuff, but
Well, This is so efficient for blood.
I'll take your word for it.
Soon I'll get back all the blood that I spent building it.
Jared. The level of this tunnel
Yeah?
I can't take it down one, can I? Because then it won't flow.
Hang on. Yeah, you can take it down one. I wasn't planning on doing this, but we can just have the channels directly link on the current slime channel level. That face, Alex.
It's great. Witches are the best for this too, because they keep themselves alive for so long.
Is that because they heal themselves?
Yeah.
Those
They got their
faces, though,
portions.
man. Ugh.
This also means that I'm going to have a ready supply of blood if I ever want to make any more blood channels.
I should dig out all of the sewer lines before I start walling them up. Yay, civil engineering works.
Yay.
Poop hole connected.
Good job, Kate. Now, I don't think I specified what we need to do with the width, but
That's girth.
Yeah, what's the girth?
if you could just, like, dig out the walls either side, because I'll be putting these mossy black granite bricks in place of them.
Okay. I got a lot of sand holding up infrastructure in my backyard, so let's see how we go.
Sand holding up infrastructure.
Sand is an awful load-bearing block.
Mm-hmm.
We built on an oasis.
That's true.
Did. I'm not saying that you're at fault for sand being an awful load-bearing block. It's just a statement of fact.
How many is 2 blocks higher, okay? Jared?
I'm coming to look.
Like this?
That's looking great, Rick.
Hang on. Excuse me for a moment.
It's pretty fucking messy, dude.
No, that's great.
Oh, dude, the exterior. I thought the inside was hot. Was hard. The exterior shape.
Okay.
Fuck. It's all multiple angles and all that. And look, to be
looking at
fair,
it-
it doesn't have to be perfect, right?
True.
Like I realized, I never even noticed this before. You know, the Moghouse mini airship
Yes.
exterior,
Yes.
it's completely and utterly different from the real airship. Everything's straight and you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas the real ones have like all these really kind of organic looking curves.
Is a boat.
I'd only started digging out one side because I was concerned about the height.
It's a boat with a chicken face.
Yeah, to answer your question, 2 blocks will work as long as it's like these 2 that I occupy, you know?
Yeah.
Savvy.
Yep. That'll be fine.
How much juice can go in the juice machine until it's too juicy?
7.
7. Okay,
7
cool.
juice.
7 juice. Junkie is asking, what's Rick drinking?
I don't know. What's Rick drinking? Let's find out.
Who's Rick?
Who's Rick? Well, single fin.
Single
Fin. I feel like I've had this on stream before. I'm not sure. Gage Road's Summer Ale.
Well, then what are you drinking it now for? It's for summer.
Dry hopped and unfiltered. I want to let a man dream, okay?
Okay.
Has a whole lot of small print.
It's got like a user license agreement.
Can only be drunk in summer.
Does this install malware? That's...
If you consume it on stream, you'll spontaneously combust and die.
Oh. Will that get
That's
us
a
viewers?
feature.
Oh, crack. It's summer somewhere. There you go, Obsidian. Breaking the beer rules. What are you doing, Moopa? What do you mean?
He's talking about the rules about summer beer.
Oh, right. Yes. Hmm. Smells all right.
I don't believe you.
I get it. It's like pale ale with without the heaviness. You know, all that
Okay.
thickness. A little bit lighter. It's nice.
Right.
A little breezier.
It tastes like smashing watermelons on the beach.
Is that a thing?
That sounds terrible.
That's a thing in Japan.
Yep.
I mean, it sounds fun.
I mean, tasting it.
Oh,
Sandy and watermelon?
Yeah, well, yeah.
with
You don't
sand
want
in
to
it?
eat the sandy melon.
Oh, wow. You can't chew it.
Melon.
You can't chew it because your teeth grind together. You got to kind of suck on it till it breaks down and go ahead and
No,
swallow.
now I'm thinking about having sand in my teeth.
A sandy melon is what
Yeah.
you get when you pulverize a rock melon.
Alright.
Get out.
Yep.
You get mad at me for my puns.
Yeah, I'm not proud of that one.
You should be. You're one of me.
See that thing in Japan, which I guess I'm curious about now, and I'll ask you to like if you know anything else about it in a minute. But that just made me think of like having a watermelon fight.
Yeah,
That sounds
They get
fun.
a bat and they blindfold each other and then they smash the watermelon.
that is exactly it. Yeah, you set up the watermelon,
okay.
you get blindfolded and spun around in a circle, and then you swing wildly at the melon with
like
the bat.
a melon pinata, but the melon's on the ground.
Right? Yeah.
And,
Pin
and
the
yeah.
tail on the melon.
yeah.
Do you also do the ceiling, Jared? Like,
I will be doing the ceiling, yeah.
I should leave one block extra in the ceiling.
Are they drowning now?
I was thinking like dodgeball with watermelons.
Hang on. Give me a sec.
This is going to be super
Yeah.
awkward though, because like we are literally right below my backyard, which is why I dropped it down one, because otherwise it would be in my backyard pool.
Ooh. Shark fin's not expensive in Australia, Junkie, I don't think.
Ooh, ha, ha. Shouldn't eat shark fin.
Yeah, it's not good.
No,
Oh,
it's actually really bad. It's bad for the sharks. It's bad for you. Not
Oh,
bad for
right.
you, but like it's
Yeah,
not
imagine it'd be
ecologically
bad for
Bad
sustainable.
industry to support.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. It is
Morally
morally
expensive.
expensive.
there you go. Oh, that's okay. I just realized what I was thinking of. There's a thing called shark fin soup.
Yeah.
And
And
oh
it's
yeah.
really bad.
Yeah. Not good at all. I don't like this very much.
Mm,
Is that because you're drinking it in winter?
No. No, the beer's fine.
Okay, so here's the thing. This floor has to come out. I also need these out, but I can do that if... So I'll be filling it in like that. That's about too high. So I can probably get away with one less block and do that. See what I mean?
Yeah. So this is where I'm gonna run into trouble further down the line. So this height here, right? Once we get to like here, some of these blocks are actually the bottom of my pool.
Can the bottom of your pool be one block higher?
I'm gonna have to go and fill it all in.
I mean, just this one line.
Well, then it won't be even.
What's this? Oh, just underneath a cactus?
Yeah, don't knock out my cactuses.
How's
Let
the
me have a
cactus
look up
staying up?
there.
It's being like held up by its fruit.
Yes. You go up my poop hole.
For a pool that you want really even, the blocks are all entirely mismatched.
I haven't gotten around to fixing that. I haven't gone back to fixing my pool floor since I got my breathing apparatus.
Shit's been there for since episode 12.
Yeah, but I couldn't breathe underwater before.
Yeah.
I mean,
Then I was building a peridot floor.
would it be so so
I'll
bad
lift
to
it up
have like
one.
a slightly higher ledge thing just
it's
here,
fine.
so you can have like a pool shelf?
Sure. Now I need to figure out how to fucking.
I'll
No.
even help you replace the dirt and the regular stone in the bottom of the pool.
No, I can do that. It's fine.
I offered it as like a, friendly gesture, not thinking you couldn't do it.
All right.
Man, you sure do get a lot of witches per jug. The netherwort to blood ratio at the end of all this is actually really good.
A lot of warts involved with that process.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Alright.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And we put the blood in the barrel.
It's not like whiskey in the jar.
Puts the lotion in the basket. Alright, that got me 73... Yeah, 73 buckets worth of blood from one run of witches. That's fantastic.
So I happened across something this week that I thought was pretty neat. Country music.
There's
Just in
so-
general.
Yeah. but
Like, wow,
but
country music.
yeah, how about that country music, huh?
Which country is it from, though?
All countries. No, it isn't actually. It's very much.
All countries
but
for old
anyway.
men.
Hey. Country music is basically just farm emo.
Alright.
Right? Is
Yep.
it wrong? I mean,
Yeah, no,
Oh, they're right.
I see it.
In my head, I just like started hearing like emo songs, but sung with like a country twang.
With the twang, yeah.
and like the country words, like, oh, my dog died, but my mother's drinking again.
Like, how do I convert the Black Parade to a fucking western?
My dog died, and then my mother, she fell into the something.
The whiskey.
Quarry?
Yeah.
The quarry.
Hey, I'm not a hacker. How's it going? Welcome.
Hey, how's it
I'm not a
going?
hacker.
How's it
I'm
going?
glad to know you're not a hacker.
Like Adele, but with a jig to it. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't know. I'm watching you. I'm not hacker. I got my fucking eyes on you.
Suspicious.
Yeah. Just
All right.
those characters on the screen. I'm looking at them.
What you got?
Yeah. That's something I have to maybe think about. Like only just keep the vocal line and the chords, right?
Yeah.
But like, country guitar and all that.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Fun. Apparently, My Chemical Romance is playing next year
Yeah.
in Brisbane.
Well, they're
Or-
back together, so
In Brisbane.
No, actually, I'm not sure it was Brisbane. I know it was Melbourne. We tried to get tickets, but it
Nothing
sold out
comes
in
to Brisbane.
seconds.
Yep. We've never heard a band here ever.
I tried to
bands
get
go
tickets.
to the EH these days.
True.
Yeah. Well, MCR has played there before. Yeah, I tried to get tickets for Green Day 3 times.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's going to be tough.
Fuck.
Okay. So we've got poop lines run from my house, from Kate's house, from Rick's house. That leaves Alex and Mel.
And if everybody shits on the sits on the shitter at the same time, then
Be
all of our
connected.
butts will be plugged in and connected.
Yes. It'll be an internet of butts.
Yeah.
An information pooper highway, if you will.
I will. Yeah.
Or a poop way. The Poop Way Express.
Dull.
What is everyone's favorite block?
What, in Minecraft?
Does it have to be vanilla Minecraft?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
the real question here.
Anything from Greg Tech.
Fuck off.
Not. It's my favorite when someone else is working with it.
Yep.
I think this cardboard box would have to be my favorite non-vanilla block.
Cardboard box, pretty good.
Tank.
Oh, they're great.
Taint? Get out.
It's purple. I like it.
Oh, yeah. It's purple and
Yeah.
squishy and kills you.
It's confident.
Sometimes it has tentacles.
It's confident. It doesn't get consent though.
That's true.
Favorite vanilla. I can only speak for like older versions of Minecraft. I'm sure there are better ones,
True.
That's it.
but
Is
Probably
sheep
melon.
considered a block?
Melon! It's a
I don't
block
think
to
sheep are
eat.
considered blocks. They're entities.
Alex made a power plant out of melons.
I did. Automated melon punching and processing.
That was neat.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
It was the AMPP.
Or it could be slime
MPP.
block. Either melon or slime block.
Slime block is a pretty good choice because it's like bouncy.
Have you seen
Yeah.
like some of the crazy things that people do with regular building blocks, redstone, and slime blocks?
No.
Because slime blocks have like certain properties when it comes to redstone mechanisms.
Do they?
Yeah, like
Really?
they can. I can't remember exactly how they work, but through utilizing them properly, you can actually move structures, like entire multi-block structures in vanilla Minecraft,
I want it.
using like redstone and slime blocks and like repeaters and things like that.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
something that
Slime block
that-
quarries is one thing. You can do like proper world-eating quarries in vanilla Minecraft.
that is something that's I've often thought is lacking in Minecraft is being able to build stuff that moves.
I feel like Mr. Jalopy had a hand in this.
I wish, like, I don't have the brains to come up with those kind of things. I see what vanilla Minecrafters can do, and it's just amazing.
Also, plugging slime into electricity, like, do you want slime zombies? Because
That's how you get slime zombies.
that's how you get slime zombies.
I do.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
One of my favorite vanilla Minecraft contraptions that I've seen, and I don't know if it's still intact in current versions or whatever, is like a fast travel machine that uses essentially a railgun ender pearl catapult system. So you throw an ender pearl through it, it like uses railgun mechanics to fire the ender pearl far across the world, where it'll hit a designated target and you'll teleport there.
Wow.
Interesting.
Oh, that's neat. Wow. I like that idea. Okay. I guess that's a little bit better. Yes.
Kate.
Yeah.
No, never mind. It's okay.
That's gotta be angled.
I was having second thoughts, which turned into third thoughts, and the third thoughts cancelled out my second thoughts.
Okay.
You still on that puzzle kick, bud.
Nothing wrong with a good puzzle.
So many puzzles.
Puzzle time.
Oh man, puzzles. These colleagues of Mel, who are also pretty good friends of ours here in Melbourne, they she's been doing a puzzle for the last probably 2 months now. It's just all completely black. And
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
it's one of those radial ones with ridiculously horrid pieces. Mel, Cirque says, stop dying.
Oh, there she goes again.
There she goes again.
You had one job.
There she goes. There she goes. Oh, fucking stop it. Okay. What if? Delightfully devilish. Jethro?
Oh. Fuck.
What if I were to disguise muntiness as an airship?
Well, we're not in short supply of the muntiness.
This is true. We got plenty of that to go around.
Hmm. What wood was I using here? Hmm. Wah.
Ziggy Boogie Duke. Ziggy Boogie Duke.
It's that stupid bomb.
You can only see shadows. Glass. Give me the glass. I put my fucking glass. Glass.
A little bit too excited about the glass.
I don't know. What is too excited anyway?
When you get so excited about it that like you suffer heart difficulties.
Okay, I'll pay that.
And you arrive before you intended to.
It's not very wizard of you.
Neat. I
Did like the punctuation with the thunder though. That was pretty smooth.
yeah. I engaged hover mode on the hydrogen jetpack and there's no sound. It's fucking glorious. I love it.
That's not mine.
The lightning was here when I got here, honestly.
Denial is the first sign of guilt.
I didn't know that a river could be a sign of guilt.
Oh, well, yeah.
Denial is the essence of wetness. I don't know.
That's not a thing I ever have actually considered.
Amazing.
Yep. Real stormy out.
How about them storms, huh? Yep.
Ow, you shot me in my noggin.
There's my rocket chair. Come on.
Yeah, I started like saying that and immediately I got like the Judd voice in my head.
Ow, ow, cactus, ow.
Have you considered stopping what you're doing?
Yeah.
And, maybe choosing something else?
Yeah. I considered it. I thought about it.
But he just likes it too dang much.
Too dang much.
So when I put huge like stacks of blocks through the Trado mat, and it makes that like ching sound.
Yep.
Fat stats.
Yeah, that tickles my what do you call it? No,
Tickles
not my
your pickle.
pickle. The,
Gherkin.
no, I don't know why your brains are going there.
Eggplant.
We never think about anything like that. Yeah,
The-
sure.
You know how like mobile games are specifically designed to tickle that part of your brain?
Oh yeah, it's activating your neurons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your gamblers.
yeah. Like
That's where the jimmies are kept.
Yeah.
yeah, it's rustling my jimmies in the good way.
Yeah, yeah. Tickling your jimmies, my Willy Woggler.
Wiggly Woggler?
Wiggly Woggler.
Definitely not that.
That's nice looking glass stuff or whatever it is, Kate. Is that the
Sure
bottom of the
is.
pool?
Yeah.
Oh, it
It's
looks
on the
great for a
glass thing
pool.
again.
It's neat.
Sense a bit
I
of
just-
a recurring theme.
I just think they're neat.
Marge is my favorite Simpsons character.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, it's hard to pick a favorite because,
It is.
yeah, like, there are just so many good ones. But she's always been my favorite.
I just think she's neat.
Yeah. Her own meme describes her exactly.
Well, it does.
Do you have a favorite, Rick?
That's a really, really tough one. Because for me, it's kind of like music, you know, like bands or songs or whatever, you know. People, oh, what's your favorite band? Well, yeah, nah.
That's fair.
Fucking pick one.
That's why I wanted to ask, do you instead of what is?
Yeah, thank you. I'd have to think about it. No, see, I like them. I do like them all. And for their own reasons, you know, like, I don't know. Are there any Simpsons characters that aren't strong that, you know, really kind of don't carry it? Because I guess the answer would be anyone but that.
Yeah, sometimes I want to say one of my favorites is like the yes
I
guy,
was just thinking of that
but
guy.
like he's such a minor character in the grand scheme of things.
Really doesn't bring a lot to the party.
The main reason why he's one of my favorites is because of that time that Alex and I were just like, "What is his name?" And then we spent like hours trying to figure it out.
Oh yeah,
What is his name?
I forgot.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. What am I doing in here? How do
Fucking mental giants.
I'm lost.
Oh jeez.
What was the name of that Screw Western game, Alex?
Oh, Chungus something. No.
Fucking.
So, Scunny something.
Scunny. I'm like, Skunky? No, it's not that. It's Scunny.
The Chungus Among Us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. See, you know, you got me thinking through all these Simpsons characters, and every single one of them, you know, like Snake and Dr.
All
Hibbert
right.
Snake is
Got me a
fantastic.
bed.
yeah, and you know, Dr. Hibbert and Lionel Hutz, and just all of them are so good.
It's
No,
so
even-
honey down.
Even not the most common ones, you know.
yeah.
Even the bit parts, you know. McBain, he's great too, you know.
Yeah. True.
Especially when he's banging.
What? You just gonna leave that sentence hanging?
Yeah, especially when he's banging. I mean, you know.
It's important that you finish that sentence.
I just want
Hi,
to say
everybody.
that I just completely forgot Millhouse's name for like 5 minutes there.
Oh,
I was like, who's that blue-haired nerdy kid?
What?
He's got a
when he's
meme.
banging Millhouse, because that's kind of problematic.
Millhouse's mom, right? Doesn't he bang Millhouse's mom?
What?
That's someone else.
I don't think that happens.
I'm pretty sure. Like,
Can I borrow a feeling? And then like
Yeah.
she's banging some like fucking buff dude. I thought it was
Yeah, but I
him,
don't think it was
someone else.
Bane.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Oh, you sure it wasn't the guy from Futurama? The ship captain. What's his name?
Oh, Zap Brannigan.
Zap Brannigan.
Could have been.
Oh, speaking of banging your mom, the
fantastic segue.
you know the woman who played Stifler's mom in American Pie.
Oh, yeah.
I forget the actor's name, but it turns out she had an interview, or I forget how it came to be publicized. But since getting that role, she's, and by the way, sex positive here. I've got no problem with this whatsoever. It's just notable, because of the sheer volume. She's slept with like 200 dudes.
What?
Yeah, and she's like,
good for her.
getting that role was great. It's
Just improved her sex
relate
life
so
immensely.
much.
That's great.
but like the funny part is it's Stifler's mom.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
There's a
I fucked
bit of meta humor
Stifler's
there.
mom and everyone else. And it's wow. It's kind of skirting the edge there because that whole payout on its own is a little bit problematic. But goddamn.
So, does she have like an agent? Oh,
For that? I don't know. Maybe? It's a multi-purpose
Fucking
agent.
stiflersmom.onlyfans.com. Like, what's
Oh,
going
is that
on?
how the...
if she's
is
not
that-
on OnlyFans, she absolutely fucking should be.
Yeah. Is that how the URLs are formed?
don't actually
I don't
know.
know because, I don't go.
I just
you
assumed
sound
you'd
like
get a
more of a...
subdomain. It might just be slash.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't
because you sounded more knowledgeable on it.
Yeah, no, that's my secret captain. I always sound knowledgeable.
Anyway, I don't find it funny. I find it notable and kind of cool. She's like, you know what? This is my thing. I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Fucking more power to her.
Yeah.
think
I
that
think
needs
the
to be
funny thing about it entirely stems from like Stifler's reaction to it.
Oh, yeah.
Because
totally.
like his whole character arc is that he doesn't really respect women enough to think of them as their own sexual beings. And when he's confronted with having to deal with like that with his mum, it hits him particularly hard.
Yeah. I'll go with that. Yeah. Which is a problematic attitude to have personally.
It is. But ultimately that's like his challenge. That's
Yeah.
That's
The
his story
hero's
arc.
journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has to struggle with it, and everyone else.
Girth.
I can't remember if he actually like how
Jobs
he
of
actually
growth.
comes out of it, but I remember the setup in that light.
I've only seen the first one, I
Same.
think. So yeah, I wouldn't
It's
know.
been so long since I've seen any of them.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Junkie.
7, 8, 9, 10.
The origin of the S guy. A tribute to the character Frank Nelson did on the Jack Benny show. That is going back a long way. Wow, you were like you were in your 20s then, Junkie, were you?
Oh, in this episode, Rick plays with fire.
Well, nobody ever gave him
An
mod
onion
status,
party
so-
first.
Oh, yeah. I've never skirted the edge before.
No, Rick
Never.
plays with lightning. Alex plays with fire.
Rick plays with involuntary lightning. But if I could make it voluntary, it'd be kind of cool. Hey guys,
If we're
want to see my
talking like Avatar: The
superpower?
Last Airbender logic, then
Kind of both, yeah.
two sides, same coin.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can tell they're related.
Yeah, true. Want to see my superpower?
Which is the marble that you can chisel?
I think
Captain America.
both of the main ones. Captain America. No, he comes.
Oh, you said
pre-
marble, not Marvel. Okay, sorry, my bad.
He comes pre-chiseled.
Pre-chiseled,
anyway.
yeah.
Well, the machine did it, but and
Bring out the auto chisel maker.
But yeah. Speaking of Airbender, apparently they've cast. I forget what the character name is, but the live action.
Yeah, the Netflix series, is it?
Yeah, and it's
Wait, what?
apparently it's Kamiko from The Boys, which is, I mean, I can see that.
For which role?
Circle, tell us.
They're doing a. Didn't they learn anything?
No. This one's apparently going to be good.
Yeah, apparently it
It's
is.
got like decent people involved, and they've cast like
I've still never seen like the live action movie, even though I love watching terrible things.
We saw a little bit of it
from what I
at the chicken
understand.
place.
This new series actually has like a cast that is diverse,
Okay.
Right.
so it is possible
Is
something good might happen.
does soccer actually have character? Because
Does he ever have
from
character,
what
Jared? Ugh,
what I know
so
in the
white bread.
movie is that he was like a dull fuddy-duddy. No comic relief, no like balance of humor versus talent and intelligence. Nothing to him. He's just let me ruin your moods.
That's lame. Soccer's one of the best.
I think a lot of the characters were like that, but it really stood out
here
for
we go.
him.
Ty Lee.
Ty Lee, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's
sure.
gonna be Ty Lee. Have you seen the actress who plays Kamiko?
I've got no
Right.
frame of reference, but I know who Ty Lee is.
Yeah, we've got
Right,
frame of
right.
reference for that, which is the bit you don't.
She's like young-faced.
She's not a major character.
Karen Fukuhara is her name.
She's bendy, but not like bender bendy. The other kind of bendy.
Well, look, honestly, she does she
can
does
flip
such a
into
good job with Kamiko that yeah, I'm hopeful.
Of those three characters, people who have seen the show know which three. She was my favorite.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, you can't fucking pick Azula. That's
There's a meme that
how
says
people
like,
die.
your problem started when you picked Azula over Ty Lee. And I'm like, can't relate.
Yeah.
No. All right, I'm gonna BRB. I gotta go stretch my legs.
Okay. Stretch your legs, everybody. Or else, you know the drill.
I'm coming for
Suki's
you.
also good, yes.
Suki's the best. Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's a bad choice out of those two. Ty Lee and Suki. And like,
Honestly, most of the female cast is
Yeah.
alright except Azula. Now that I think about it.
yeah. No, it's got a really good female cast overall.
What was the line
You
from
can just let
Uncle
me drown
Iroh? It's
now.
like, no, that bitch is crazy and needs to go down. Like, from like the most peace-loving person in the cast, he's like, nope, we got to deal with her.
Like, if we're talking female cast overall, Toph is definitely my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Tough. Especially loved her play representation.
Oh yeah, came out looking more like the boulder. Yeah. So good. For anyone who hasn't seen Avatar: The Last Bender, get it up, yeah. It's great. It's one of the best cartoons ever, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I've seen it through twice now, and I will watch it again.
Yep. Six of those. Those. Let's go with 10.
It's hard to pull away from a puzzle when you get into a groove, isn't it?
17.
Yep.
Like, one more piece, one more. I just want to finish this bit.
And then like you find another bit and it starts off like a whole new thing and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I've got to see where this goes. I'm doing so well.
Yeah.
And then suddenly the puzzle's finished and it's 7 a.m. the next day.
Don't you hate how they always spoil puzzles on the box art, though?
I actually have a puzzle that does the opposite.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like the picture on the box art is from the perspective of the puzzle that you're building.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
So,
like
like-
it's looking back at you? There's a person's face like...
No, so it's like a scene, right? And that scene is a clue to what kind of puzzle you're building. So
Oh.
like the one I have is like a beach with a bunch of people running away. And so the
Okay.
puzzle is something that like has caused that to happen.
Okay.
Ah, interesting. But what if you really like the picture on the box?
Then you're out of fucking luck. Go play one of those fucking spoiler puzzles. Can you really play a puzzle?
Yeah.
Alright.
One thing my mum did, which I always appreciated, was she'd like buy a puzzle from a secondhand shop, like a thrift shop or something, and she'd take it home, she'd put the puzzle together, and then when she was done with it, she'd take it to a different secondhand shop.
Nice. Spread the love.
Yeah, she'd just redonate it.
That's crazy, Mozbot. I have no idea how that works.
That's cool, though. It's a cool concept.
There's also like that QR code puzzle. It's like the $2 million puzzle. And like you put it together and then you scan the QR code and you win a prize anywhere from like $1 through to like, you know, $2 million or whatever.
Oh. Fancy.
Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. Obviously, the puzzle makers are making way fucking more money off it than
Well, yeah.
$2 million. So,
Obviously.
good business idea.
I need 6 pieces of that. Can't believe I've been sidetracked by making a super dump hole.
Oh, are you doing it?
Yeah. Well, because you're like, everyone's waiting on you, Alex.
I didn't think I worded it quite like that.
That's the exact.
No, that's exactly what you said, yeah.
Oh, gee.
So demanding this week, Jared.
Am I? I didn't feel like it was going that way.
Going up and down the streets going, give me your feces.
Okay, I'm 100% sure, maybe 98% sure that I've never done that.
98% sure. I mean, I know I've done that in Ark.
That is definitely
Yeah,
true.
okay, yeah.
Followed people around being like, give me your feces. When you gonna poop next? You ready to poop yet?
I miss playing Ark with you guys.
Yeah.
I think I would be a lot less... I think I would be a lot more chill about it these days.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can be chill. Not you specifically, just in general. Like, the royal you
The royal you. Yeah.
can be chill in Ark. Like, the game does not lend itself to chill.
You know,
No, but like, you know, I wouldn't make it harder on you.
but you know how like you were talking about how giving stuff to the trader mat and hearing the money jingle was making you have like the good Jimmy Russells, and that
Yeah.
it's how like microtransaction games are precision engineered to do that. Ark is precision engineered to rustle your jimmies in a bad way. It's like, oh, I want to make you mad.
Well,
Still
here's the
good,
thing. I want to play games with dinosaurs in them.
Yeah, I think that's the problem,
I
right? There's
believe
not
that
enough
is the
dinosaur
crux of the
games.
issue. Yeah.
I hope that Ark 2 will,
Electric Boogaloo. Yep.
you know, improve on a lot of that.
Yeah, me too.
Electric Boogaloo-saurus.
That's it. That'll be the first dinosaur they add. Welcome back, Rick.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Also, I returned to talk of following people around going, when are you going to poop? Give me a poop.
Okay, yeah,
And
that's it.
that basically was the lab next door to Mel in her last
lab.
job.
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been so tempted to get that poop analysis done.
Just do
Oh,
it.
yeah. We need more samples.
YOLO.
Who wants to provide it? And like everyone's arms go up. Yeah.
Moonbear, that's not really a counter argument because that just makes me think of the time that Jared and I we moved heaven and earth to get otters and then lost them in an unfortunate incident while freezing to
that-
death on a beach.
Oh, okay. That wasn't extinction, was it?
I think we're on the island
Yeah.
and we got otters and then like lost them immediately.
Yeah,
That's right. Because you guys made an entire fireplace in the
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, we're fucking freezing to death out there, and like, check this out. If we make this big stone bitch, it like makes all the heat. We're like, excellent. And then like some fucking mammoths or some shit just rocked up and ruined our day. I don't remember what it was.
we were trying to tame
Wreck
the
your
mammoths, I think, and there were like saber-tooths got involved, maybe Uteranus.
Oh yeah,
They wrecked your shit.
it was a bad
hardcore.
time. So now when I think of otters, I'm like, "Arrgh!"
But they're so cute and they hold hands and they have special rocks for smashing things.
I think what Vanilla Ark really needs, and this is probably heavily balanced against like official PvP, but I don't care. I really don't. Is like some way to revive tames.
yeah,
Like you lose one, maybe you need to pay a currency or something. Not
yeah,
a real
they want
currency.
a genetic cloner or something. that, like,
300
not like
gold
dead
diamond
forever.
to cast
Yeah.
Revivify within the
yeah,
first
there you
minute.
go. Problem
Yeah.
solved.
Yeah,
Yeah, not like dead forever because some of them take a lot to plan and all that to get
And then like
tamed.
you name them and they are like babies and then they die and you're like, well, I don't want to
yeah.
play anymore.
well, sometimes you just lose it to bullshit
Sometimes you
too.
feed your
Sometimes the
pants.
game's just like, whoops, I forgot how to operate.
Mana garmers,
Yeah.
and sometimes they just go on holiday
Yeah, sometimes they
for a
do.
while, and then you
And we
find
had
them
a number
stuck
of-
to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Can't believe we
We
found
had a number of times where like a random stray thing would walk into the camp and kill something while none of us were at camp. But like everything was set to passive because if we didn't set it to passive, then it'd run all over the place.
Yeah.
Be halfway across the map.
Yo.
I will never forget Louis Therizinosaurus.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, was it man garments? One of them I actually max leveled and retired.
There was one that made it to retirement, yeah.
I'm not sure it was man garments or Zorm or
Manigamas was the one who went missing, right?
I don't remember. I had a few of them at the end, so
Well,
yeah, I don't remember
one
which
of Rick's Managamas did. I don't know if it was man garments though, because like Rick was always using man garments.
Oh, it was such a fucking awesome mount.
I don't know. Could have been.
I don't remember.
But yeah, we found him like way up on a bit of terrain,
It was like 2 months
just
later.
hanging out.
Yeah. Because you'd already done the thing where you could search.
Yeah, I put in a mod that like
Yeah.
lets you radar find dinos
Yep. And he was
tames.
like gone.
Because of where he was sitting. His beam wasn't appearing anywhere.
I think I found that with it was the scout that pops out of the mech. And I was flying it around and I'm like, wait a minute, what's that outline shape stuck to a ceiling somewhere? And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh, what a time. What a time.
I also did put in that mod eventually that lets us revive our own dinos. You gotta
Yeah.
like put something in its inventory.
Yeah, the rock or whatever.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rock or a stone or something.
So like we had that at least.
Yeah. That was something. And it was difficult on its own, if I remember rightly. There was a certain level of difficulty to obtaining them and getting them. And that kind of thing seems like it should come with a challenge. So as to make it not too easy.
Yeah, it required the kibble that was associated with taming
That's right.
that dinosaur to make the appropriate
right,
revival
yeah.
stone.
Rock and stone
To the bone.
to the bone, the girl.
But eventually we had like tames of all kinds that we were good for eggs of all kinds to make all kinds of kibble.
Fuck, man, I remember Extinction. Extinction was probably that was...
Is that the one
I'm
with
not
the
gonna
domes?
lie. A certain part of me hated it at the time, or hated some things about it. But it was kind of really cool.
Which one was Extinction again?
Yeah, was that the
the
one
one-
with the domes?
Yeah. It had the fucked up central city.
Yeah, I agree. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, but at first I was like, oh my god, this is just weird, because I'd gotten so used to the island, right?
Yeah. Like, I really like the primitive survival vibe of the island, but Extinction was overall a better, a more balanced experience.
Yeah.
I say more balanced, but not necessarily balanced. Just
No.
the what were they? The corrupted dinos.
Yep.
Like they gave them some weird features, like being able to destroy structures a lot more easily. Why?
Yeah.
What is the point of that?
I don't know, keep you on your toes, I guess.
That's what I'm
Or
saying.
make
It's
you mad.
engineered to make you hangry. They're like, oh, I'm gonna make him mad.
Ugh,
Oh, that's loud.
Bunyan party.
Rick, why is that the size of your entire screen?
It is too.
What the fuck?
Your alerts might be fucked.
It's to match the volume.
I see.
That's given me a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Nally, how's it going? I'm excited about your idea, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
He's gonna make the dancing Gronk full screen.
No.
No, I didn't do that.
no.
Not quite.
No.
Not quite. Supersized Kronk.
Pull the lever, Gronk.
It's Krunko.
All hail the Hypno Krunko.
Hey, Shy.
Hey, Shy.
Hey, Shy
Shy.
friends. Good to see you.
I'm really worried about what Jared is up to.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already done it.
Oh. I'm excited.
Yeah, Rick, we'll have to fix that up at some point. I don't know what
Me
you've
being
done there.
excited.
No,
Yeah, that's not allowed.
There's too much excited going on.
Please remove 3.
3 excited. Yeah, the size of that,
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Mine's the correct size.
yeah, no, Rick would have accidentally fucking dragged a corner or something.
probably, I don't know. It would have been
screen.
ages ago, and it's probably always done it, and we just never noticed.
Yeah, that's true. It depends on whose camera it's on at the time.
Wait a minute, those are diamond panels?
Yeah.
You fucking bourgeoisie!
You're like, oh wow, they look really nice.
You're a fucking
What lovely
diamond
glass you've
swimming
got there.
pool!
Kate,
Yeah.
please don't be angry at me. I think I may have requested the ceiling to be 1 block too high.
Oh!
Would you like me to undo all the hard work that you've done? You don't need to. Oh, yeah, this is
No,
what
it's
I
fine.
did.
There it is, there it is.
I thought Alex was angry at me for the.
It's both. It's like it all coincided. God damn it.
Dancing Cronko looks great in that size, though.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
it does. It looks, I mean, what is it, like a trash disposal?
So, Vicky's up.
It's my
Wow.
custom droid from DroidWorks.
I like how it's got screen tearing built into
I know.
it.
Yeah.
Bye, Mossbud.
See you, Mars
See you,
Bar.
Mars Bar.
See you, Mars
But it's
Bar.
only like on the very top part for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's almost like this ultra lo-fi, soft body animation.
Vicky just found Butters in his bed. He's like, what the fuck?
So the thing about Kromko is like, I tried to put him through the most basic of missions, which basically requires him to be able to push buttons and move around the level.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Egghead.
He can't even go up the simplest of ramps. Like his movement is so slow, and he's too body heavy for his tiny little legs to push him up slopes.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I see. So like Darth Maul saw Anakin, you know, and his all the stuff he made, and he's like, "Oh, I can do that too," and then he made that.
Hello.
Hi.
I can do it.
So you don't need this extra height here now?
No, I don't. Would you like help?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Now looks over.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
That's fine. Thank you for making the tunnel at a different height for me in general. I'll just fix this water problem for you real quick.
I mean, how often does civil engineering, you know, give you that level of service?
Right?
That's true. I'm just glad he didn't dig into our internet.
Warning: underground cables. What sign? I never saw a sign.
Yeah.
Tell before you dig.
Bless you, Kate.
Thank you.
Bless
I'm not
bless
sneezy
you.
lately.
Yeah.
I hear you there.
Well, yeah, because she's sneezing.
Yeah, exactly.
Audible.
That was quite loud. It wasn't that loud, but it was noticeable. So I heard it.
Right before you went deaf. From the deafening sound.
No, that was all the rock bands I played in, and it's also contributed to my tinnitus.
Marsbud isn't actually leaving. They were just done with everything.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It was fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Oh, no, Shy.
Jetpack. What's up?
Ooh, sneezing with a
Sneezing with
sore
the
rib.
sore rib.
Ow.
Oh
yeah,
no,
that's
that's
bad.
the worst.
And the second worst is laughing uncontrollably
Yeah.
with a sore rib. So
Which is
we
why
will,
you're here.
We will endeavor to be completely serious.
Oh yeah, totally. Nobody say anything funny
We will tank the comedy just for you.
ever. That Reminds me a little bit of when I used to play footy. I seem to be prone to rib injuries.
Hmm.
I get smacked across the middle somewhat often. And oh my God, rib injuries are ultra cunts. They are so bad.
It's like when you've been like barfing for like a week and then like you try and do anything.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Your entire body is just like, no, you don't have a core anymore. What are you doing?
Thank you, Alex.
Oh, you do, but it's just extremely loud. And by loud, I mean pain. We're all funny, weird. You know what?
Yeah.
I can't dislike that because it's true.
Yep.
We're sometimes funny, haha. But it's usually a product of being so funny weird that your brain just can't process it.
Yeah. We just like go all the way out the other side.
The horseshoe theory of onion humor.
I, however, am going to say that that's a bit hurtful.
Parabola!
Why you have to be mad?
I'm not mad.
Jared,
Just
what Nally,
hurt.
what
Disappointed.
Nally said. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I get that.
Like, not the not being funny part, the being funny weird part.
Oh. No, I fully own that.
I mean,
Things would be boring if you weren't weird.
yeah. I mean, that was.
Yeah, the implication is laughing at rather than laughing along with.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that implication I don't like.
No, yeah, I agree.
I'm sure that that's not what Nalixor means.
No.
Yeah.
Just
I believe Nalixor means purely a friendly payout. A little sparring there, but
Oh,
Yeah,
Nolly, you
I-
want to go to
I
the
get
spa? You can go to the spa.
is you sure you want to go to a spa with Nolly?
Well, I mean, as long as he keeps his shoes on, yeah.
Okay, right. Yeah, shoes are the decider. Oh, it works for me.
We've heard the tales.
Tails.
what tales have we had?
See?
Nally tails. Oh, woo!
Jared, where does this poop shoot need to go?
I will tell you in a moment.
Poop shooting baby. You're driving him crazy.
Yeah, shy. Oh man, rib injuries.
Shooting baby. Isn't that all babies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in general. Shooting poops.
That was one of the hugest things about rib injuries. They just take forever to heal. Like the blood flow is so
Hello.
low there, and
Okay.
oh, Marspard. What about one of those
this is
spas where
fancy.
fish eat the dead skin off your feet?
This is amazing, Alex.
So
I've had that done.
there's a
Have you?
Yeah. It tickles.
What does it feel like?
Just tickles.
Okay. Okay. So
Alex, you're showing us up here.
I put an item grade in so I can
531.
throw stuff into the sewer.
You're showing us up. Yeah, Shy, you're right. You're always. I mean, it's like your thumb, right? You don't realize how often. The hard one, one of the worst, is when it's a in the back, one of the ribs around your back, which happens in footy because you get kneed in the back sometimes, and
Only if you're not jumping.
well, yeah,
Jump higher,
but
bitch.
sometimes it's not that unavoidable. But anyway, then yeah, oh my God, you're like, oh shit, I got to sleep on my side now, and then you roll over on your back in the middle of the night and wake up going, ah!
Yeah.
I'm like, I like to sleep on my side, and I'm a wiggler when I sleep. I can't sleep still. So when I had a fractured elbow, And they're like, can't sleep on that side, can't put any weight on it. I was the most unhappy human.
Yeah, you would be.
Alex, you can leave the rest of me if you like.
Okay.
Thank you.
For the most part, when I sleep, I'm a statue. I go to sleep. I might roll over twice during the whole night.
I won't stop moving.
Yeah,
In the butt.
smells
Like
like
a
that.
tornado.
Move a lot when you sleep.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I have no idea what I'm like when I sleep, because I
Wiggle,
sleep
wiggle, wiggle.
soundly and alone.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Stop.
I've been like that my whole life. Like, it's just something my parents told me. Like,
Yeah.
you won't stop moving even when you're asleep. And I'm like,
Fair
right.
enough.
Turns out they were correct.
Yeah,
That's
that's just a
the way it
fact.
is.
I was never given such an assessment.
Then you must be stationary.
Maybe Kumo knows.
Don't
You
tell
may.
Jared they're
Tell us the
office
secrets.
products. I mean, maybe they like being office products, but this. Stationary.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. I like the tummy sleep too, but like it's hard with boobs because you end up squishing them and it's like uncomfortable. So like, then you got to
Yeah.
roll again. But you know, it happens. You know, as you roll around in your sleep, you end up in all sides eventually.
When I was younger, I used to sleep on my stomach, like almost exclusively. And I don't know how. Like I try it now, and I'm like, how the fuck did you used to do this? But I did, and it was a thing.
I can't do the stomach sleep. Sometimes I like laying on my stomach, but...
Me neither now.
Oh yeah, I remember this story. There was that one time when I was little, Mum and Kumo walked into the room. I sat up, eyes wide open, and I was fast asleep. I laid back down shortly after. They had a giggle.
There
I
you
think
go.
I was a pretty sound sleeper. I do remember having bouts of like sleepwalking back then. And it even continued for like, I don't know, some years after, even while I was like after I'd moved away. But at some point it stopped. I don't know what that point was.
That's annoying.
You got better.
Yeah, sleepwalking's a scary thing.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Well, yeah, it is. Yeah. And also doing just about anything in your sleep that you don't remember. Like when I was young, my sister used to work late, and our dad would go get her after work. And I was asleep on the couch, and the phone rang. And I answered it, and it was her. She's like, "Oh, okay, I'm finishing. Can you get Dad to come pick me up?" I'm like, "Yep, no problem." Not my finest moment.
Sleep answering phones.
Yeah. And she was like, later on, she was like, "You sounded completely fucking normal." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I don't hate you."
You still sound normal. It's crazy.
I know. Well, wait a minute. Do I really? I mean, thank you, but no one's ever said that before.
Normal's another one of those weirds I don't like. Words.
Yeah. Weirds.
Weirds. Yeah. The idea of like normal versus weird is
Yeah.
it's just one of those comparisons that like I know we all implicitly understand, but because it's still in common use, hasn't sat well with me yet.
Yeah, maybe these days it's kind of grown an air of ableist about it. Maybe is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like normal, saying the word normal implies that everything else that isn't is an aberration of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you.
So when Nalexor says that we're weird, like that's where I take the
Okay.
the compliment from it.
I get it.
But also how it's not perceived entirely as a compliment, just from personal experience, you know?
Yeah. All right.
So I know
can see that.
Nalexor means well.
Yeah. I can see that. I mean, look, personally, I've learned to process all that stuff quite well, but everyone has their own journey, and just because I can doesn't mean that everyone else can. So, yeah, I get you. And it's not a bad thing if they can't, because everyone has to go through their journey at their own pace.
Part of the journey, of course, is like not just regarding how it sits with me, but knowing how
Yeah.
it sits with others.
Yeah, which was what I was trying to get at and maybe explaining badly.
Oh no, I get it. What I mean is like yeah, it's kind of hard to like sit on things like that or completely make peace with them, knowing that someone else might be perceivably harmed by it, you know?
Yeah, I get that too. No, it's all about caring about the people around you, right?
Yeah.
No, fuck them.
You don't believe that, and I know
Not
you
at all.
don't.
No, Kate's a nice person.
I know you better than that, Kate.
Hi, Soupy Lobster. What a
Hey,
great
Soupy.
name.
I think it's a fantastic name.
Is that like
Also,
Lobster Soupy?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and all like I was gonna say I'm kind of biased because I love almost all forms of fish soup.
Seems fishy. to me.
Notably prawn chowder. Alex, you remember prawn chowder?
Chowder.
Chowder. Which I still haven't made, and I keep fucking saying constantly, oh, I gotta make prawn chowder again. I gotta get off my ass is what I gotta do.
Fucking do it.
I've collected both cats.
Oh,
I'm working on getting Bicky to lie down though and get his face out of Butter's face.
Oops.
He tried to
Butter's
sit on
still
my
in-
lap.
Spotter's still betters?
Yeah.
Nice.
Bicky was like, what if I sit on your lap? I'm like, I got a stream kit. And he's like, nah, it's not so comfortable this direction.
Oh, also, I may have said this before, but I have never eaten lobster. I have no idea what it tastes like.
Tastes like lobster.
Yeah, I imagined it might. That much I was able to kind of guess at.
I don't want to say it tastes like large prawn because it really doesn't.
Yeah.
It also doesn't taste quite like crab meat.
Would you say it's in that family though?
Like it's got a kind of similar texture, but I think personally I've always found crab meat to taste saltier.
Okay.
Like crocodile?
I haven't tasted crocodile.
How?
I haven't either.
I don't
well,
know how.
Yeah.
It's apparently never happened.
Considering where you're from, I am
Yeah.
shocked.
I'm shocked.
Completely shooked.
I am shooked milk right
I
now.
want to eat. I want to try it.
Shooketh my booketh.
Your booketh.
My booketh has been shooketh.
I've heard that that lobster is kind of like a cross between the crab and the prawn, and good ones, but a little more kind of buttery, smoother.
Gotta be the butter.
Is that true?
Like even trying
No,
it
even
without
aside from that, Kate.
without butter, I would say that's somewhat accurate.
Right.
Like it seems like it's got kind of a milder taste, but not like it's unflavorful. Just
Yeah.
it doesn't punch you in the same way that prawn and crab does.
Okay. It sounds like I might really like it.
I really enjoy it. So I think you would too.
Yeah. I suspect I would from everything I've heard about it.
Did I
Just haven't gotten around to it, and nobody in this house is affording lobster anytime soon. So
Ah!
I told you about the time I had that dream where, like, a red lobster was coming to Australia, and I was so excited about it. Not because I've ever had red lobster. I have no idea how it is, but it's accessible lobster that I don't have to cook myself, and also isn't super expensive.
accessible lobster.
So when I heard it was coming to Australia in this dream, I got so excited I thought it was real, and then I woke up
Oh no!
and I was very upset.
And you were so sad, weren't you? Oh. Oh, that's terrible.
It was, in fact, the blurst of times.
Yeah.
Does salty taste same as freshwater croc?
Good question.
Yeah, very good question. And how would croc compare to alligator as well?
Can you even, like, legally eat freshwaters?
I don't know if you can.
That's a good question too.
As far as I was aware, the ones that are farmed most are salt waters,
Yeah.
which still swim in fresh water. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah. They still fuck you up. Doesn't matter what the water is.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
They're coming for you.
I'm catching up on chat here, and Nally said lobster is not good, Rick. You can never have it the rest of your life, and you won't be missing out. Wow, that's
That sounds like when Alex and Jared tell me that their food isn't good because I can't eat it.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to be nice.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nolly, have you had crocodile and alligator? Can you tell us the comparison?
Yeah.
Nally says croc and alligator is the same, basically.
Okay. Alright.
But I want to know if saltwater and freshwater are different.
Are alligators saltwater or freshwater?
I mean,
I
as far as I was aware, saltwater crocs and alligator crocs and freshwater crocs essentially inhabit the same environments, just in different parts of the world.
I always thought that alligators were more freshwater animals, but crocs could be either. Could be totally off the mark there. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna Google this.
Yeah, this was just whatever I happened to read, which could be totally wrong. Yeah, it sounds like a good
Crocs of plastic. You got it, doll.
Good thing to read up on. Huh. Alligator tastes too fishy. Just said crocodile on the packet.
Fishy deer meat. Interesting.
Yeah. What is that?
Venison.
Venison, yeah. Which another one I've never had, which is kind of weird for someone who grew up in the northern U.S.
Yeah, that is strange.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Not
because
eating.
I used to see deer. I mean, you know, wild deer. You'd be driving down the road and you could see them off in the, you know, in the forest.
Is that why? Because you're like, oh, dearly. You
No.
don't eat it?
Nah, I was like, you know, if I had a weapon right now, no, I'd eat it happily. I've had crocodile before. Or, sorry, I've had kangaroo before. So
Sounds pretty kangaroo of you.
look, obviously I don't know. I just said I don't know, but deer meat. It seems to me like consistency would be more like a beef type thing. And Mel just said, So venison, and so if you're talking about consistency, then it would be imagine like a fishy tasting steak. Is that what you're trying to say, Shy?
There's a unique difference between venison and like beef. They're similar because they're both red meats. And the kind of animals that they come from are both, in a related kind of family.
Right.
But yeah, there's a difference that it's hard for me to describe.
All right. Yeah. Shy says yes. Yeah, Mars bar, Coles and Willies, kangaroos everywhere.
This is really good lean meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is quite lean.
Yeah. No, sorry, now, sorry, I'm not sure if I said the wrong words, but no, venison. I don't think anybody thinks that venison tastes fishy. The impression I got was that alligator had the consistency and texture of venison with a flavor like seafood, like fishy. I do know that kangaroo is really easy to fuck up when you're cooking it, though.
Yeah.
And yeah, and you literally just end up with boot leather.
I've never cooked it before.
Yeah, you got to be ultra careful. I wonder how it would go slow cooking, though. It probably doesn't have enough fat in it. For
Yeah,
that.
probably not.
Yeah.
No.
Because, like, for slow cooking, like beef stews and stuff,
You get the fatty meat.
yeah, heavily recommended to use gravy beef or stew beef or something like that, as opposed to the lean beef, diced beef type thing. And we have verified that. Yeah, I'm picking Mel's. No, where's? Oh, I'm picking her eyeball. There we go. Huh. Okay, now. Trying to repair a broken nail with tea bags and super glue. Wouldn't you use iron for that, though? Because otherwise it won't hold the the timber together so well. Okay. Now, so it meant that alligator doesn't taste fishy at all.
I have heard like that it is close to chicken, but salty and more slightly more fishy. So I would agree with that
Okay.
assessment. And that's kind of like what crocodile is.
Yeah, okay.
So
I would totally eat crocodile, alligator, and all that. I just haven't had the opportunity.
Alex, your poop line runs directly across from mine.
Oh. Was that good?
It just looks
What are you like a,
surprisingly neat.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
your poop line? Like I'm thinking of a palm reader here.
Yeah, and I can tell Alex's future from his poop line.
Poop line.
don't you pull that out of prawns?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Yeah, it's the poo shooter. If you're good at it, you can get it all out in one hit. Oh yeah, Nally, Cajun food is it's so good. Spices, they're so nice. All right. I have to figure out a way to join all this up. That's about the right level of overhang.
You know what this means, Shy? It's time to get some more.
Yeah. Seems like a perfect reason to me. Fucking hell.
Moonbear. What state are you in? Depression.
Aw,
Oh. No.
Mooney.
Well, you and anyone else.
Is that why you're so funny, Moonbear?
No. We're here as long as we got the spoons to at least try and land in here. I'm kind of bad at that. I try, but I do my best.
It's the only logical explanation. I'm sure there's another reason. I'm sure that even without depression, you're hilarious.
I'm also sure of that.
I've seen it.
I checked.
You checked how?
But
That's an incredible ability.
yeah, does Moonbear have a little indicator light? Which also applies to me because I said I've seen it, and that was a assumption.
If you can die of consumption, can you die of assumption?
What's the difference?
I think you can in Europe.
Die of assumption.
I think one gets you the Darwin Awards. You die
Nah,
of
yeah.
assumption.
I think that's featured quite prominently in a lot of military operations throughout history.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
general's assumption.
Uh-huh.
Generally, I just die of presumption.
Presumption is another one. How about that?
Good job, Alex. Oh,
Yay!
Good stuff.
Broken nails suck.
Oh, hate them. And if you're at all that way inclined, you have to get onto them and repair them. And by that way, I mean if the rough nail edge bothers you, especially if you're recently stopped biting your nails.
Yeah, because then you
Yeah.
start biting the edge to try and even it out, and it gets worse.
You do, yeah, and you're like, oh, I'll just take this little bit off, sort of thing. And next thing, my thumb hurts for 3 days because fucking I've gnawed it off.
the whole thumb.
No,
Yeah.
That's what
Mine
happens.
crack like just below the nail line.
Ow.
So
What, sideways?
yeah, yeah. So I have to try and like let it grow out enough that it gets above my finger line, and then chop it real short.
So you keep your fingernails short in general.
Well, if I like leave them different lengths, like it bothers me when I'm typing, and like because my nails break so easy, I just let them do their thing. But
Yeah.
they all have to be vaguely even, or I get mad.
Yeah, Mel's recently, somewhat recently, made the move from not to really, really looking after her nails and trying to have really nice ones. And she's doing really well.
That's good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Nalia, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, same here. Stamping plates? What do you mean?
Nail stamping.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Oh.
For like nail art and stuff, yeah.
That's not how everyone does, like, because I'm sure most of us have seen this really, really awesome nail art recently.
Some of it is, some of it
Okay.
isn't. Depends
Okay.
on the person doing it.
Right.
Uh-oh. Is there controversy, Kate?
No, not at all.
Oh,
Like some people hand paint with like tiny brushes and shit. And some people stamp and whatever you feel like, bro.
I just assumed it was always the micro painting, but cool.
Sounded like there might have been a nail gate happening.
If there is, I have no part in it.
You know,
no
Navigate
idea.
Navigate would have all the same letters.
Navigate.
Navigate.
Conspiracy.
What would a navigate entail?
I have no idea.
A good time.
Probably.
Hey,
I.
Any controversy is that it has to end.
and also the ball pit is of questionable quality.
The kids look unhappy. Add more balls.
I'm not gonna lie, if I ever had my own con, not that that's even a foreseeable, like, possibility, but if in some alternate universe I did, I would intentionally have a questionable quality ball pit.
Oh yeah,
All right.
for the memes.
Like, I'd probably do everything else to the best of my ability.
That ball pit.
Honestly, if I did the ball pit to the best of my ability, it would probably come out questionable quality. So,
There were like little like single person ball pits for like kids you could get from like Kmart.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They were pretty
Neat.
cool.
there
Yeah.
we go.
Except all the
Jared,
mommy
that just
bloggers
sounds like
bought them.
you're pre-qualified to make the exact kind of ball pit that you want.
Yeah.
That's a good way of looking at it, Rick.
I think it's a win.
That's optimism.
Look, if nothing else, I am a tragic optimist.
Actually, that's like that thing that's like pessimist sees the cup as half empty, optimist sees it as half full, an engineer sees the cup as holding exactly half as much liquid as it was designed to hold.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's how I see it.
And is therefore over-engineered.
The bullhead designer sees that it's holding 0 balls and is therefore flawed.
I mean, holding 0 balls. I mean, oof. Never mind.
No, I mean, you're going to hold some balls.
Well, you don't have to, but if you want
You
to,
have to.
then
New decree.
there's nothing wrong with that. This is how it works, Rick. You paint your
Government
polish
subsidized
onto the
balls will-
design you want to stamp onto your Nally plate. Then you use a scraper to scrape off the excess. Then you get your silicon stamper, and it picks up the polish. And then careful. Okay. Yeah. So you still have to paint it. You still got to do the.
No, you stamp it.
What you got to paint
So
it first. You got to
you
paint
get
it
the nail
on the
plate.
nail plate.
You just put random paint on. You don't have to paint it in any special design, right?
Oh.
You cover it. Then when
And
you
the
put that
silicon
stamp on the
stamper
silicon,
picks
it
it
picks
up.
up the design, and then you put that across your name.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a rubber stamp. Only it's silicon.
Hey, Kate.
Kind of, yeah. It's like flexible enough to go around your round nail and stuff. What's up, Jared?
Right. Oh, that makes sense. Now it grooves in the plate. Yep.
I saw some like nails done at one point. Can't remember what they were using. It was some kind of like. It was almost like a little putty or something that you can put on nails to.
Like gel nails.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I think, and it was flesh colored.
Yeah.
So they painted their nails to have
That is the thing.
like 5 little fingers coming out. With their
Incredible.
own miniature
Little
fingernails, which they
Yeah.
painted.
That's so good.
Oh my god.
Little pointy
love it.
flesh. Wow, that would be so odd on first look, wouldn't it? But I love it. Okay, so we're gonna go out. Not there. You need a wider opening mouth.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Or she. Or both. Let's try on top.
That's what she said.
He, she, both, neither.
Yeah, all of the above.
And or.
That's that Star Wars planet, right?
Oh!
Battle of and/or.
Wait, isn't that Star Trek as well? Isn't the Andorian?
I don't know Star Trek. I'm not
Are those
a
the
nerd.
blue guys with the little... Yeah. Andorian?
No, Star
Why does
Trek,
that
I'm
ring
not a
bell?
nerd.
I don't know. Oh, Alex, you need to get some Star Trek up. You fuck's sake, man.
I'm a busy man.
I know you are.
We have an incredibly long watch list. So it's
Yeah.
gonna have to go at the end.
I know. You guys still haven't watched S.H.I.E.L.D. yet, so
No.
whatever.
I haven't seen any of the current gen Marvel films.
Thank you, sir. Yes, it is the Andorians. Oh, Nalexor. Yes, yes. Ultra fucking 1,000 times yes. The Strange New Worlds, I'm assuming you're talking about. I've said it here before many times when you haven't been here. It is absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 for this season. A couple episodes, yeah, I can understand why everyone wouldn't like them, but I did. Yeah. It's the original
watch
series, only modernized. And like everyone knows Kirk and Spock and all this kind of stuff, right? And everybody knows that Pike was a dude.
Could get to like retire and make soft drink.
I did, yeah.
All
Kirk's.
right.
Oh, but most of it's pretty good too.
I haven't had some like Kirk's Old Stony ginger beer in such a long time.
I mean, Nally, look, I don't think that every Star Trek has to be the same. And I'm not saying that you're saying that. It's just where my brain is going to. I think that a lot of people do, which I also think is sad. But Strange New Worlds just fits as a prequel to the original series. It just fits so, slots right in. And as you say, in a familiar format. But man, it's that feeling when you get a square peg in a square hole that's just made for it. And it's so good.
I'm glad it's good.
It is. And
Yeah, me too.
yeah, with modern production values. And honestly, the production is pretty fucking good on it. It really is. 12-6. Got some more overtime. Think. There. I like Discovery, Nalexor. The first couple of seasons, I think it kind of dropped off a little bit. But I'm keen to find out what the next series brings. Or the next season, sorry. So, how about that local sports team?
Yeah, we got smashed.
Yeah, you said.
Which local? Our local? Your local?
The hockey.
Our local is performed poorly.
Yeah. That was expected, though, yeah.
Kinda. Like, we've had some good games, but, like,
You're hopeful a little?
nope. Adelaide is just a really strong team.
That's fair.
And, like, so's Melbourne. Like,
Yeah. Are we talking ice hockey?
yes.
Right, good. I really love watching that. So fast.
So fast.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons I like AFL. It's just blisteringly fast, and these players do things, and you're like, how the fuck did that come out of your hands in the right way? But they do
AFL
it.
is fucking slow compared to ice hockey.
Yeah,
Well, it can be. It depends.
it can be. Yeah, at times. Lions played today.
Yeah, was it Demons?
No, not
Hopefully
Demons
no.
yet. 2
That
weeks
must be
for
next
Demons, I
Okay.
think, if I've got the season right.
I just saw an ad about it and I was like, oh, I guess that's happening soon.
Yeah, last home and around way is the Demons, and it's going to be a test. They play Carlton, who is Carlton's in the top 8. But the big thing was last weekend. Last week's game was such a fucking disappointment because we gave up a 42-point lead.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yep.
Woof.
wow.
Ended up losing by, I think, 5 points. Could have been 11,
Ouch.
but I think it was 5. Yeah. And like our first quarter, we came out and we absolutely slaughtered everything. Just everything. But I felt like, and one of the things I was commenting on the socials was that I think one of the things we've lacked this year is the ability to evolve tactically.
Yeah, like they go in with one game plan and that's it for the whole game.
Yeah, that's it. And I've always thought that if you have a game plan, you have to expect that someone's going to figure it out.
Yeah.
And they're going to adapt to it. So, yeah, and just multiple games, it seemed like that. Tonight was a little bit of a vindication because they came out and pretty much started to do the same thing in the first quarter. Second quarter, and especially third, opposition fought back. And it looked like, okay, they're getting our number. But
I'm gonna be right back, so I guess.
All right.
But Lions then adjusted whatever they adjusted again, and they did what I believe you should see, and so
That's
they
good.
won. Yeah, 30 some odd points, but they were up by 57. So it just it took them a little bit to react.
That's it, doll. Game plan. Score. Get the ball through the sticks. Do the thing,
yeah.
win the points.
They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Meme. But I've seen also the meme that pays out on these post-match interviews that they have with the players,
Oh, yeah.
the little short ones. And it's fucking hilarious because every single one of them is the same. Well, we tried to get the ball through the goals for a while, and we were pretty good at it the first half, but then second half we weren't so good. But at the end, we got it through enough times. Oh, thank you. Have a good night.
Yep, that's it. Thank you for that informative commentary.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What's a home down?
I always loved the one from GTA that was a similar sort of vibe to that, which was like, we were in the locker rooms before the game, and like shoes were going on feet, shirts were going on the shirt part of their body, and you could tell that these guys were ready to play a game.
Classic.
Leave it to GTA. They're so fucking good at that. Oh.
And it's like, what was it? You hear crowds cheering and stuff, and it's like, forget the Declaration of Independence, forget this or that. You have just witnessed one man score a point.
Oh, man. Doll says, what is a home down? Isn't that a song by that rock band?
It's when you.
Oh wait, no, it's the name of the band.
No, it's when you all go to a. There's like a barn, and all the local folk from the town are there, and you all dance in a line.
Oh,
You have a good old classic home down.
But you're actually living in a commune, so everyone at home is the same.
Yeah.
Awkward silence.
Sorry, I said yeah. It didn't go through.
Oh, whew, saved. Why do they call it a hoedown? Hoedown.
I don't know.
Where does
Because
that
you
word
put your
come
hose
from?
down and then you fucking celebrate, I assume.
Wow, because you're out there planting and stuff. all
Yeah. I
during
mean,
the
that's my
day.
guess. I don't know for
Wow.
sure.
And there's like
Yeah.
tools down at the end of the day.
Wow,
Let's go
I never
party
thought
and
about that before.
Yeah.
drink way too much moonshine.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, if there's another fucking reason, I actually don't want to hear it. I like mine so much.
Yeah, that makes too much sense.
Well, yeah, but the first alternate explanation that comes to mind, I don't want to hear about that one at all. But, that does make sense.
I have
about
my
that?
moments.
Yeah.
What then? How, Alex,
Yeah.
in your mind,
Yeah.
how did the word hootenanny come about?
Oh, I love that word. And I am also curious. Is there a backstory here?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
I think there might be.
like if the nanny comes down with the hysterias, you know,
Oh,
as was the style at the time.
It was.
I thought it was if she was hypnotized and thought she was an owl.
Sure. You know what? Why not?
No, seriously though, hootenanny. Where does that come from?
I don't know. That one's a special word.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Cirque, you're up.
I want to look it up. I mean, Cirque might beat me to it, and that's fine too.
Yeah. I wouldn't put my hoe down to dance. Sis Nelly.
Apparently, it was just a colloquialism, an Appalachian colloquialism that was used in the early 20th century as a placeholder name to refer to things whose names were forgotten or unknown, like thingamajig or whatchamacallit.
Right. Okay.
Really? And then
And
someone
then
just
later, applied to a party with folk music.
wow. And some bright spark Appalachian Cletus. What about hootenanny? I
Yeah,
love it.
like I can imagine them being like, that we'll throw another one of them hootenannies.
I mean, it does roll off the tongue, right? It's it's got that mouthfeel.
Yeah,
Yeah, like thingamajig. Whatchamacallit. They just fly out. Hootenanny.
Duvalaki.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good one.
You know one word that has always bothered me? And
Moist.
like irrationally bothered. No, I love that word. That is
Irregardless.
one of the best. Irregardless is a tool. I've used it on you. Fuck. You derailed me, man.
I did it.
Yeah, derailed is another good word. No, kerfuffle.
Oh
I
yeah.
love the word kerfuffle.
I love it and I hate it.
I can't explain why, but it makes me think of Xana.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
It's a very Xanarian word.
hullabaloo.
I get it. Like when something's happening, and rather than swearing or cursing, he makes random noises.
Yeah, yeah. Ay. And Xanar, if you ever hear this,
Oh no!
I say that with every love.
Oh yeah.
I love that. Kerfuffle. Really? That makes you think of Xanar. I just can't get that. Surely the word kerfuffle has a similar origin. Like it never meant anything.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, I
Kartoffel?
don't think that's the reason, but I can respect that.
Really? Kartoffel? Is it pronounced like that? Kartoffel? Or is there a different pronunciation?
I walked in poop and got sick.
Oh no.
Oh, you got the dysentery.
You've got a sickness.
Eh.
At least you didn't get the wibble.
Yeah.
What is it gives you the wibble? Sludge, I think.
Yeah.
Sort of with the German. Oh yeah, I do not know a German accent well enough to even attempt that.
All right. Time to try something. I don't think it'll work. I wanted to give Rick like the poop in his poop hole. But
Is that
still
like a
have it
fecal
like
transplant? I've heard about those.
the items through. I think if I drop something in there like that, it doesn't actually flow all the way. But it could.
So, Jared, I watched you place that.
The fucking road. This is
It's a
race
pain in the
against
ass, yeah.
time.
I watched you place that grate. Well, it's a trapdoor, but it looks like a grate. And I was thinking, okay, is that my toilet now? So, like,
There's the sand.
do I open the grate and then squat over the hole, or do I leave the grate closed and then just kind of walk on
Push
it
it through like a
afterwards to make
sieve,
sure it
yeah.
all goes through? Yeah.
No, it's
You gotta waffle
entirely
stomp
up
it.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a shower poop. Not that I've ever experienced that. Thankfully I haven't.
What you get up to in there is entirely your business.
Jared, I think what you need is a step. Like I
Private
think
space.
like a
Dull.
single block at the bottom.
Dull. Oh no,
So,
stop.
so then it has to go down a step.
Sorry, Dull.
And that'll give it that motion. Because at the moment it's just getting stuck in the bend, right? Like at the elbow.
Oh. It's
Yeah,
always in the
I
elbow.
see what you mean. I considered that, but I wasn't sure if like that would actually give it motion or if it'd just get it stuck on the top of the step.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Might as well give it a try.
Yeah, that's my hunch.
So I'll place the sand there.
Yeah.
Also, Jared, I got a thing that I don't want to have possession of anymore. If you're down there and I toss it in the poop hole,
Hold on.
well, that
I've got to put the poop back in the poop hole.
oh, it's flushed. How about that?
Yeah, but I need to reclog it.
Pretty rare to get a plumber over to reclog your toilet.
This sounds a little bit different from how these things are supposed to work, but I trust your expertise. What if the chicken falls down there? That'd be neat.
Don't leave the toilet seat up and you'll be fine.
Hello, chicken. All right. Yeah, make sure you
All right, Rick, are you
shut
still
the
up
toilet
there?
seat. I am, yes.
Could you toss whatever it is that you don't want anymore down?
Yeah, sure. I seem to have picked up a random bow.
Perfect.
So, oh, fuck off. Let me toss that in there. Oh, there it goes.
No, it's just sitting on the shelf.
Dang.
Oh no.
So, Rick, it looks like you can't have the poop in there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So, what should I do? Should I make a toilet upstairs or what?
like a second one so you can have poop?
You should just stop pooping.
Like you,
Why
you
didn't
can
I
still
think
have
of
the
that?
toilet. It's just you won't have the poop at the top.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it's probably more fun because there's danger.
That chicken's going in the pooper.
I know. Yeah, I'm looking at him. Can we push him in the poop hole? Oh, hey, off you go. Bye. Enjoy your
no.
Oh
trip.
no. Now we've got sewer chickens.
Sewer chickens.
Okay.
I don't have to see poop in there. I don't care.
What if the poop just terminates on top of the slime channel?
Yeah.
You know? Like, what happens if poo flows down on top of the slime channel?
Like,
Does it destroy it? Or would
Oh,
it
you mean
just-
like maybe put a sign or something there?
Oh, no. Well, that is a method too, actually. That's probably better.
But when I had the slime channels here, the poop was removing them. So
Okay.
I need to have something to stop it.
Chuck a sign or a microblock.
Thank you for the biddies.
Thank you for the bidding. Yes, I do enjoy that anime, although I have not watched.
We watched like the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, I want to say I watched the first 2 seasons. I haven't
I
seen
didn't
any
know
more
it was
yet.
an anime. I was going to answer. Well, yeah, I do like Academia actually.
It's really good actually, and
It's very good.
extremely accessible to people who are not particularly familiar with anime. Like,
Okay.
you know, there's a lot of elements in anime where you're like, yeah, you should watch this anime. It's great. Just ignore this part. Don't read into that.
Oh,
like,
and it's
there's
so deep.
there's a lot of asterisks. It doesn't have that.
Oh, that's like recommending Coheed and Cambria to some people.
A little bit, but no,
is,
it's
yeah.
just good, and very accessible to a Western audience because
Yeah.
it's about superheroes essentially.
There was a time when I like was really into anime, and then I got so used to anime that I got so used to the tropes and stuff in it, and seeing them everywhere really turned me off anime.
Yeah.
So like it, there's a lot of pacing issues that I think that anime has,
Oh, for sure.
and like that's why it's hard for me to watch it. But like My Hero Academia is one of those ones that I really like, and I don't think has those pacing issues.
It's fucking mint, and the soundtrack's
see-
fantastic.
You see, I didn't even know that existed, and I thought when I read it that Bat Lover was saying Academia is Bat Lover's hero. I'm such
Amazing.
a fucking noob.
No,
Look,
it's
I'm almost a boomer. Shut up.
it's an anime about fucking kids that go to superhero school because they have superpowers, and they're like, how do I be a productive member of society? Lol. There's more to it than that.
I don't know which I disagree with more: the cartoons are for children or Minecraft being for children. Like,
Both, but yeah, in equal
which
measure.
do I target there? Who do I shoot?
This just in: Grave of the Fireflies, designed for children. have a good time, everyone. Oh yeah, you want to watch Berserk Ninja Scroll? Oh, you definitely only watch that if you're a 12-y. No. Oh my god.
Oh. He's not wrong, though.
Nelly just says it to troll us.
Yeah.
No, but both have a lot of jokes about male body parts.
Ooh. And when I say he's not wrong, I'm referring to Alex. Not Nally.
Oh no, Alex, I figured like you were doing one of those things.
Yeah.
So I it wasn't like what you were saying I was taking issue with, or like you presenting it that I was taking issue with, but like hearing that kind of comment. Oh, Russell's
it's
my
just-
jimmies and not in the good cha-ching way, you know what I mean?
It's a trigger comment, isn't it? It's a well-designed snipe. And when I say well-designed, that would have been so easy. Nelly.
Oh, dear.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but it is funny.
It is funny. Man, sometimes the easiest effort can create the greatest uproar.
Jobs.
Jobs.
Job creators.
Jobs and growth.
Love that guy.
Jobs and growth. Jobs and growth. Jobs and growth.
I'm trying to think of
Jobs
like
and growth.
more clearly not for 12s cartoons.
Oh god, like that could be a really long list.
It really could be.
Oh, geez.
My favorites are the ones that
Right?
span both. Like you, as a kid, you could watch Avatar: The Last Airbender and be like, "Haha, yay!" And as an adult, you watch it and you're like, "Holy fucking shit, dude!"
Yeah,
Holy
I watched it
shit,
for the
dude.
first time as an adult.
I mean, honestly, even The Simpsons has elements of that.
Yeah,
You know?
I find a lot of the best media
aims
has
at
stuff
both.
for all ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how long has The Simpsons been going now? Like 30 fucking how many years? Jesus.
I don't know, a lot.
Many.
Many. Define many. Or not.
Sometimes a lot.
One, two, many, lots.
Also, I've got to say, like,
That works.
for as many opinions as I might have on the subject, I don't think I could go for 5 hours in a comment thread about like discussing that.
I would hope that some participants left and new ones came in and were like, "What's going on?
Oh
Are we
yeah, they
fighting?"
passed the torch.
And then they just
Oh, come
yeah.
on. You know that some were
It's a relay
originals.
riot.
nah, just at least some of them were.
Let me have hope in
the start.
humanity, Rick. I want to believe.
How about hope in part of humanity?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
I generally gave up on hope in humanity and just find hope in parts of humanity.
Yeah.
I like certain
Yeah.
parts of humanity.
Yeah. So like, you know, broad brushes.
Kate. Kate's one of
Try
the
to-
parts of humanity that gives me hope.
Try to avoid the broad brushes, I guess, is 330 subscribe.
3:30.
It's Orban time.
It's Orban time.
That's Orban time.
Fucking Orbius. What a great idea.
Orbius.
It's about a man who
We'll
turns into
release
an
it
onion.
3 times in
Yes.
cinemas.
No one will see it.
And the last 7 times was due to social media clamoring for it.
Exactly. Fucking fantastic. How you been, 3?
Oh, how
been
have you
hippity
been,
happening.
330? We don't hear much from you, but geez, I love seeing you show up.
Oh, you fucking check Discord. 3's been dropping nostalgia bombs.
I
Love
have
nostalgia
been
bombs.
watching Discord, and I haven't seen. Oh no, I've seen a couple. Yeah, I've seen a couple.
Being reminded of the passage of time.
Yeah, I still don't like it when people are
I
like,
know.
yeah, 30 years ago, and they're like, 1992.
You shut your
Like-
mouth. You shut your...
Pretty sure that 30 years ago was the 70s, guys.
Oh, time is such a cunt.
Yeah, 10 years ago in 1991.
Yeah.
That's it.
Time is a giant asshole, and I'll hear nothing else about
Time
it.
is a pair of pants.
Is it?
Yeah, you go down the other leg of time.
Time is also a herb.
No, but for real, I do love nostalgia bombs.
And
That's
I'm not
half of
talking.
what Kumo and I do.
And I'm not talking about, you know, an accountant whose name is Herb.
We're
Herb,
talking about herbs, like herbs and spices. Get your fucking herbs out of here.
And herb.
Yeah.
And nervous. The Egyptian
That's
god
an
of,
Egyptian god.
of seasoning.
The Egyptian god of
illusion.
seasoning? No. Have you guys seen my Facebook memory share? Alex, you would.
I gotta go on
but
Facebook.
maybe the others have. Anubis. Oh, it's a meme. It's one of my favorite of all time.
Ah, thank you, Nalexol.
And it's just a cartoon.
Share photons, please.
Sir, shut your whore mouth. It's two kids whose parents have left them alone. They're like, oh, what are we going to do? And Anubis shows up with a completely black head and it's like pointing
Hieroglyphs.
hieroglyphs pointing at something like the fire alarm and the
Safety
stove
lesson.
and all this. Yeah, safety lessons from Anubis.
Okay, I'm not familiar.
The thing is with that cartoon, all right, I'll drop it in Discord.
Yeah,
but
do
the
that.
thing is that cartoon has extra levels in it because a lot of kids don't understand things the same way that we do. And the immediate joke is that at the end they say, did you get any of that? And the other kid goes, not a fucking thing.
I see.
And so, it works on a superficial level, but it also works on you got to explain things differently.
I am definitely looking forward to you losing your mind over tiny little hollow nail tape, Ollie. Makes me angry just thinking about it. Folding itself over and fucking sticking to shit.
Oh, the worst.
Junkie, Father Time, yeah, I like you now. I didn't before. Sir, nah, go away.
What has Cirque done this time?
They're talking about
Rick
like,
is more like creepy uncle
creepy
time.
Uncle Time.
I mean, come on, man. That's a paddling.
Wow, I mean, you're a
You
little
are
creepy.
an uncle though, right?
Technically, yeah, I am.
So you can be a creepy uncle if you feel like it.
Oh, I could be creepy. I'd rather not be. Creepy is not a thing I
Maybe you
would
just like
normally
spoopy
choose.
things.
Creepy ain't a crime.
Oh, yeah, there are other definitions of creepy.
3, that must be probably the first time that anyone has complimented us for going with this mod pack instead of something more recent. But thank you.
I think you're right.
We get lots of like, what the fuck?
Eh?
We do. We get the what the fucks.
What the fuck, Chuck? What the fuck?
Work with a guy called Chuck.
Chuck. You
And
don't
what the
hear
fuck
that
is
name.
the correct descriptor for most of the things he says.
That's true.
Fair
It's
enough.
fucking great.
But you don't, Charlie, you don't hear that name as often these days.
No, I blame the Rugrats.
Yeah.
Really?
Chucky.
Chucky was a horror doll.
He was
Chucky was a fucking
Ginger,
Rugrat.
which is also-
Ginger with glasses.
yeah.
Oh, is that Chucky?
He couldn't tie his shoes. And his mom was
Like-
dead. But eventually he got a new mom
You're not-
and a new sister.
I mean, yeah. That is.
Thanks to
Holy
Reptar.
fucking shit.
Yeah, Rugrats 2 in Paris.
Hey, you know Chucky? How would you describe him? Dead parent.
Look, to be fair, that's how a
therefore he
lot of
can't
people
tie his
introduce their
shoes.
D&D characters, you know?
Wow.
Like, oh, I'm making a rogue. Let me consult the old character table and dead parents.
I
Wow,
hate that
and-
made sense.
But
D&D
The thing that got
character,
me-
of course.
the thing that got me was that I don't know if you said this, but I heard a connection between dead parent and can't tie his shoes.
Well, yeah,
I'm like,
'cause-
oh my fucking.
there's only so
I mean,
much
I
that-
can see it happening, but
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, man, fucking Rugrats was some real shit wrapped up in haha kids show. This is what I mean. The media
So we're
with
coming
dual
back
meanings.
to that point now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. Man, the fucking both Rugrats movies were so good.
Haven't seen him. Never watched any of this.
And by so good, I mean like bang on
Maybe I should.
average. But you know, I enjoyed them.
I mean, it was
They were enjoyable average.
they were
yeah, low
movies
standard.
made from like cartoon TV series, and that does not inspire confidence in quality, but they exceeded that.
Yes.
That's only based on past performance. Yeah.
It was in an era where like that kind of thing was done better.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But yeah, Rugrats was good. Like there were a lot of really good Nickelodeon shows from that era.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Also, 3:30. Yes, I did see the sign, but Alex, if you can throw me the cam, it'd be really good. And also really stupid and throwaway. I saw the sign. I see the sign. That's a,
Where even is
that's a
that sign?
reference to the fact that marijuana is not legalized in most states of Australia yet. Has nothing to do with this.
Is that the reason?
That's it.
It
That's
is.
what it is. That is
It is.
definitely the reason it's there.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. Because the Oasis is a metaphor for Australia, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the Outback that we could have chosen.
No, the Oasis
No.
specifically.
Well, the Oasis is the populated areas, right?
The floodplains.
There was like this noise behind me, and it's Bicky grumbling because Butters has stretched out 1 foot to press against his back. Butters is just like, kick.
Yeah, you do that to
You can
me,
see
so
this.
you
Look.
know.
Look at this 1 foot.
I wonder
that
where
he's pushed
Butters
out
gets
here.
it from.
Yeah.
So Butters is mini, is what you're saying.
Such a
Pepper is so polite. Pepper gets on the desk and she will actively avoid everything, including your keyboard. She's like, oh, I don't touch that. I'll find a spot where I can just kind of curl up and I'll just park right here. And she's so perfect. Minnie will get on your desk, or when I'm reclining on the couch.
There it is. I wondered when that was going to
I
happen.
was waiting for that.
I was another
yeah.
fucking 12 months.
Yay!
No escape.
Welcome,
Yep.
Sick.
He was celebrating about being free last night, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh no.
he had a brief respite for just a little bit.
Thank you.
Love your work 3.
Yeah.
Thank you, 3.
Love it, 3. Thanks. Yeah, Minnie's like, okay, this is my spot. This is all the space I need. And then give it 2 minutes.
Yep, and expands.
And she's like,
yeah. The feet go
spread
out. The fluff expands.
Yep, and it doesn't matter. Your keyboard can be there. The first thing she normally hits is the space bar. So if
Butters
you,
likes to
you know,
sit in front of my keyboard, so he'll expand out and start pressing like escape and the F keys. So like my screen will just suddenly go full screen. I'm like, what the fuck?
nice.
All right, everyone.
Yes.
You now have working poo holes in your houses
Yay!
Oh, I love poo holes.
with liquid sewage in them.
Yay.
Well, Kate doesn't have it in her house, but still.
Yeah, so I got an outhouse.
And Mel doesn't have it because she's not here to tell me where she wants.
Center of the
poo
living
hole.
room.
Yeah,
Don't actually.
like in the middle of a reception desk.
doesn't
I
she
wonder if
already
she
have?
has a
Doesn't
Yeah,
she
I
already
wonder
have
if
poo
you
in the
could
bottom
just-
of her pool? So she.
She does have a
Yeah, I
toilet
wonder
in
if you
here.
could just
I could
put it
just.
there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
Oh,
put it
yeah.
in front of this toilet like yours is, Alex.
Yes, that's the spot. That's the
But she's got a sandy floor for some reason.
Well,
Dylan,
because if she
Rough?
misses the toilet, then she can just like scratch and cover it up,
What happened there?
like a fucking cat.
Minus 580.
Except like Minnie, when she misses the toilet, and she does that. My God, about every eighth piece she does.
Unintentionally, unlike Butters, where every second pee he does is intentionally missed.
No,
'Cause it's
yeah,
somewhere
hers
else in the
is
fucking house.
no. Minnie's is she's in the litter tray, but she'll pee outside of it, and she doesn't just create a puddle; it's a river, right? This thing has current. Seriously, physicists would, or fluid.
Fluid dynamics.
Yeah, scientists would study it. It's that bad.
All right, this should hopefully be the last batch of witches I need to cook.
Oh.
Yay!
Cooking witches.
Yeah. What about it?
So would you call Alex lawful evil?
In Minecraft? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be a good alignment.
$225 buckets of blood. Organically sourced.
Lawful evil.
Ooh. Organic.
Not free range, though.
Oh.
They're definitely battery
Oh,
witches.
Battery cage witches. Alright.
Alex,
Yes.
for certain consumers like myself,
Yes.
are there options for extra pulpy witch blood?
I somehow I knew this question was going to be about pulp. I could feel it. Somehow I
Extra
knew.
pulpy witch juice?
Oh no.
There's extra steps involved in that.
Wow.
Because when if they do leave behind their items, but I have to fish them out with the telekinesis, so I can maybe get pulp, but it has to be a custom order.
See, I'm just thinking about, oh my God, why did I just think of McDonald's then? And how their orange juice used to be, like way back, and it actually had some pulp in it. And then they just ended up moving to orange drink that has none.
Orange water.
And yeah, and I'm like, oh, they used to have witches in it.
Used to have
Used to have
in it.
witches in the Macca's OJ. That's just a fact.
Heard it here first, guys.
Yeah.
Now I have to
Expose.
put my own witches in my Macca's OJ.
You gotta get the dehydrated witch packet and
Yeah.
just stir it through.
Real inconvenient.
One witch or two.
Oh, dude, have you seen? It's amazing how much those witches expand. You know, you
Milk
get them
and
in
two
hot
witches,
water
please.
and
Milk and two.
oh, they're huge.
If you put like too much witch in your drink, you end up like that bot with the marshmallow thing.
Where it expands to fill the whole mug, yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Then you pour the witch out and cut it up.
Yeah.
yeah,
so
cut off
to
a slice
slice
of
it.
witch loaf.
Witch loaf. Oh, that's hideous. Now, Nelly, yeah. Toileting with one hand. I mean, seriously, all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to
Oh, it
anyone
starts
who's-
easy and ends difficult.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's just difficult the whole way.
Oh, well, Kate might have some insight on that.
Also,
Recent.
Nalixor, I forgot to respond before. Stegosaurus decal.
Nice. Good choice. More of a
Oh,
Triceratops
yeah.
fan myself.
There's also Triceratops, but
I love trikes.
There was a division in my family, and my older brother's dinosaur was the Stegosaurus, and my dinosaur was the Triceratops, and that's just how it's always going to
Really?
be.
Wow.
I
Like,
feel
we
like
weren't,
you-
like, mad at each other about it. It was just, like, that was the assigned dinosaur, so...
Did you fight?
assign
like,
assign
to the
Stegosaurus
death?
at birth.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
essentially.
You did battle for that, though, right?
No,
Oh,
I like them both.
it
Like
happened.
okay.
it's really difficult for me to decide if I stand on like the Triceratops or Stegosaurus side of the
I like the
fence. They're
tri-
both really good.
Love the trike. I love its charging attack.
That's true, but Stego's got that tail that goes whappity whappity. So
Got the Thagomizer.
that's pretty. Yeah, it's got
True,
Thagomizers. That's
Thagomizer.
pretty cool.
Stegos are great at rocks as well. That's a stego, right?
No.
You know, when you get a stego mountain, you beat up the rocks and you get
No.
more rock.
That's
That's
Ankylosaurus.
yeah. Anky's got the
Or
spiky.
Didacurus
give me
for
the
rock.
Yankees
and
then.
Didacurus, yeah.
give me the
Stegosaurus is
Yankees.
good at like berries.
Nah, boring. Give me the rock.
How do you feel about stone?
Rock and stone to the bone.
To the bone. Yeah.
I prefer both.
Yeah. Can I get rock and 2 stone, please?
Yeah.
And who's that for? I was just going to write your name on the cup.
For Carl,
Rock and
thanks.
stone. From what I understand, that game has progressed so much
Oh yeah, it's still pumping.
since we played it. Yeah.
I see many references in the wild.
I'd not be against playing it again.
I
Yeah.
would not be against it whatsoever. It's all about your spoons, isn't it? Midweek now?
Midweek is fucked. Don't even
Yeah.
talk to me midweek.
At
Yeah.
the moment, it's a little rough, but
No, no.
Yeah.
That's, totally fine. It was purely inquiry. The, because we used to do Wednesday night streams, and
I do a lot of after hours work midweek as well.
Yep. I would
So,
never
like-
push for it knowing what you guys do.
Like sometimes it's only like an hour or whatever, but it's still
yeah.
It's enough.
It's stuff I'd like to do more of, time permitting. It's a little tricky. I've also been heavy into R&D mode for Onion Party again. I've got a few things cooking for
Oh, really?
new improvements.
Really?
yeah.
So some,
Really?
pretty,
Some exciting stuff coming soon.
some really cool stuff.
Asterisk soon may not be soon.
Soon may not be soon, but I
Yeah.
did determine in my quest to revolutionize our spaghetti that it doesn't get better than what we've got currently. The method that we have for doing what we do,
Alta spaghetti.
there is nothing that beats it. Nothing comes close.
Okay, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So, well, I was hoping it would because it would make my life easier, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But I got something in the works with Mel for technology. Yeah, there's a few things happening.
I know about that. Which should be no surprise to you.
Please look forward to it.
Also, 7 Days to Die has streamer mode now, Twitch integration.
Well, there was already mods for that, if I recall.
Yeah, but it's part of the core game, and I have looked into this zero, but it looks like you can plug it into Twitch because the description in game says your Twitch viewers can interact with your game. And I was wondering if it was anything like Salty Coin's thing where his
What
his
now?
viewers
Did you say
his
salty
viewers
coin?
can his viewers can salty coin filthy coin, sorry,
Yeah.
filthy, where his viewers can trigger
Yeah, it will be.
yes,
It'll be
that's
something
what it
like
would
that.
be. Enemies,
It's very
yeah.
common.
Yeah.
oh man,
Filthy was working with Redstone. I was watching a bit of his stream before our stream started.
right,
And I was like,
right.
he's like, oh, this is going to take my brain a bit to work out. I'm like, yep.
Yeah, Redstone would be that way.
Yeah.
But I like whatever texture pack he's using at the moment. The way it makes the redstone all squirrely is nice.
He has some awesome texture packs. And yeah, I've not checked in on Filthy for way too long. But yeah, I mean, 7 days. Come on. You know, some of us or one of us are in a particularly sticky situation. Chatter uses bits or Chatter uses, you know, whatever chat coins for triggering a fuck you event.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Honestly,
Have you met our chat?
it's I mean, like I get the
Chat
appeal.
would love
but-
it. Come on.
Yeah, they'd love
Oh,
it.
they'd
but
love
I
it.
don't.
I vote for a solo Rick stream playing 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Honestly, I have considered it.
It's not the kind of we're not that kind of channel, honestly.
Yeah.
And we
No,
don't
you're
play
right,
7 days
you're right.
like that. We're not like fucking MLG gamers, you know.
Yeah, that's fair
We're
enough.
just a bunch of noobs. So I've seen like a lot of these people who have these add-ons in 7 days in the past, and they're like absolute, you know, like FPS bros, you know. That's what they do. And that that ain't us, even at our best.
Yeah, good call. Also, Nelly, we
Yeah,
also
that'd
have
be like
hundreds
guaranteed
of
death for me
thousands
every time.
of channel points.
Yeah.
I would love to have
Oh.
some kind of point integration, but
Not like that.
yeah, less so in like a screw with the players or make their lives difficult way. But like there are other more like other equally entertaining options. Just
Yeah,
Like
you're
make
right.
Jared speak in a weird voice for the next 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Sustained.
I don't know. There are things like in Minecraft, if you
I'd pay for that.
you know the Shrinky spell.
Yeah.
If you could spend the points to force one of us to suddenly become tiny for a while. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't particularly mess with us.
No. Or like change skin temporarily or,
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Stuff
all
like
right.
that.
Yeah, so more. It maybe would
Have a-
mess with us in a way,
Freaky
but
Friday button
it's more of a mundane thing.
that switches two people's skins.
Like in the Sky Factory.
Yeah, we'll put other heads on.
Oh, that was funny.
Very confusing. From Mel's desk, doll?
Spec points, remove cups. No.
Oh boy.
Nolly!
Oh my god.
Hacksaw!
Jesus Christ!
Fucking
Oh my
hell,
God,
dude.
What are you
dude.
doing?
Oh my god.
I
This is-
mean,
this is why we don't tell you when
You
we're
know what I
streaming.
haven't done in a while?
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nelly,
We love you though, but oh my god.
It's a lot of
Nelly.
dollary dues, yeah.
Sure fucking is.
you are just beyond awesome. Thank you.
have a condition.
We love you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for your support. It's
Yeah.
you guys make this worth it.
Sometimes
Well,
I'm like, I'm having
yeah.
a bad day, and then I stream and I'm like, I'm having a better day now.
Yeah.
yes. Actually, I've had that before, and I've been like feeling really average and kind of lethargic, and you know all of that stuff. And I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything. And then we stream, and it's like, oh, you know what? Yeah, life's not
It's not so
quite
bad.
that bad.
There's some good people.
Get
in the
out
world.
of here with that shit, Emma. I see what you're doing. Don't fucking,
I'm gonna reward you with some crunko dancing.
fucking do that.
Emma wants to put all her points in.
I'm aware.
2 minute period. Really? That's all you want to give us?
It takes time to set shit up. Holy shit.
Oh, Nelly, I'm so happy that we can help.
Yeah,
at least
maybe we
a
can
little,
give back a little bit because, like,
A little.
you make our lives better. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm so keen to see your nails, though.
So am I.
I wish Nelly lived
Love to see.
closer so we could do like nail manicure parties.
Mm-hmm.
It could be all pretty.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd wear decorative nails. I
Yeah, why not?
totally would. Yeah, absolutely. Also, I need to go stretch my legs.
Stretch your legs, everybody.
Stretch 'em.
Also, it's Jared's duty to inform you, friends, that I'm about to go stretch my legs. So, see you soon.
Jared, inform us.
Good news, everyone! Rick's going to stretch his legs.
Oh yeah.
Also, it's 10:31.
Oh yeah.
Jared, thanks for letting me siphon your meat. No, I'm not going to change the phrasing. I got a drum full.
That's because of the context. Getting better.
No, I had a barrel intercepting your liquid meat line. And now it's full. So all is well.
Oh yeah, that's right. We set that up, didn't we?
Yep. That's done. So happy days. I can take another one off the list.
Excellent. How
Man,
many
I'm
more are on the
finding
list?
So much yellow red. Like 7 probably.
I promise you no one is siphoning my meat, Alexol.
Saving it all for you. Wait, I'm not allowed to pimp Jared out.
No, there are rules.
Never mind.
Did you say peg Jared?
Whoa,
No, I did not. But that is also against the rules, I believe. If it's not,
Freud.
let me know and I'll make an amendment.
Biofuel.
Damn it, Cirque. That wasn't even an ad quokka.
Alright. Oh god, I can't steer.
I have a question about our quote system.
Yes.
Can you add multiple commands?
What do you mean?
Like, could we one day just make add quokka add a quote?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Excellent.
Yeah, you can use command aliases. So.
Just make like a second list, so like anything that goes on that list, if you like, instead of typing exclamation mark quote, you type exclamation mark quokka and you get the weird shit.
Fucking. Lovely. Okay, iron plates, plastic sheets. Generator. What the fuck? I don't want to do that.
Is yellow red ore any use?
Yes. Jared uses it for the one of the nuclear generators.
Yeah, the big reactor. In fact, it's the only fuel that it can take. I mean, it can also use like the plutonium, but
yeah.
that comes from processing the yellowite.
Yeah, that's like recycling.
The Bluetooth, okay, got it.
Yes, it runs on Bluetooth. And the 5Gs.
What was it that happened? What was it that the car said to you the other day, Jared, when you came home? Because I had my Bluetooth connected.
Stop, drop, and roll or something.
Oh yeah.
I was watching like videos on my phone, and then Jared pulled in, and my phone connected to the car's Bluetooth automatically, and then it was just like, stop, drop, and roll. And then I turned it off, so that's all Jared got. Well, I mean,
Unfortunately.
I didn't say it wasn't. It's just that's the one bit that got through. Maybe he was like, oh, there's a fireman at my door. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear if I can add that amendment to the Jared rules.
Fuck.
Yes.
Alex was siphoning my meat.
That
Or
definitely
had
happened.
been.
Yes.
But he's finished.
Yes, it's done now.
He's finished.
So you're finished.
Plates.
My nails are real shit, Nolly. Like, really shit. So you may not want to. I have, fucked up cuticles. But, sure. Also, like, chip my nail polish. Like, people, like, are really shocked at how quickly I can chip nail polish.
Oh, instantaneously.
Like,
By
I'm
existing.
just bad at hands.
Bad at hands.
I mean, I'm the one who does random hand explosions, so what can you really expect from me?
Random hand explosions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you definitely can't expect those. You're correct.
Also, now everyone has a working poop hole,
Yay!
including Mel. That means you can go
We can
into your
all connect
house.
our butts.
You can just walk in there, open your poop hole, and there's even poop in there. And hang on, let me get something. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. There.
Yeah. That's exactly
And,
it.
Excellent.
The sewer carries it away to drop it into a hole where it will despawn. So really it's an elaborate system just to throw a whole bunch of useless junk into one hole to despawn, but you know, it's
I
a
love it.
thematically appropriate elaborate
Yeah.
system.
Void, void, void.
Void. Unfortunately, Jared walked in sewage and then into your houses, so you'll need to do some floor cleanings in your house. Sorry about that. That's true. I did.
That's why mine's out the back. My house is still pristine.
I have a plethora of treatments at my disposal that I can recommend, both for cuticles. Now, Alex also said plethora.
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 I would be interested in hearing more.
Gazebo.
gazebo. Beluga.
Gabonzo.
Mucklucks. Okay, how are we going here? Kate, the honey tank is full.
Is it done?
Yeah,
Is it ready?
the honey processing finished.
Jared, Bees.text makes its magnificent return
Yeah.
next week on Minecraft.
Yeah, like 19 minutes from finishing Bees.text. It's the teaser for the season
Beezer.
finale. The Beezer.
The pizza.
Let's go to Ibiza. It's full of bees. No, you didn't.
But not now. That was
That was the final
kids.
straw.
yeah.
Okay, so we got a Kate, me. Yep, we got everyone. All the kids are still here.
Yay.
Yay.
They're playing together.
But Jared, what if the kids need to poop?
Are you saying, Jared, that the kids are all right?
Don't hook up poop to the kids. It's fine.
Yeah.
They can poo on the floor. That's true.
And they got like fucking special pants for that or something.
Special pooping pants. Yes. Oh no.
No. No. Not at all. It's not really a solution, it's still solid.
4 empty souls. God damn it.
Depends on the diet.
Rick, you did see someone fly.
Fucking getting gaslit over here. You just see it smoke. Smoke and mirrors.
I'm just doing a little fly around. Since I finished the sewer project. Wasn't it you?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Link me, Nolly. Link me to your secrets.
Alex, apparently we can't hear Rick.
Did Rick not unmute themselves or something?
Rick.
I always unmute myself.
Outside of my control.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there was a
Can we
glitch
hear
in the
Rick yet?
matrix. Anyway, I just checked.
Dark. You
Maybe-
found some dark iron.
Yeah.
Maybe clicked. Doll, the fact that you were not able to hear me just then is probably a good thing for you.
4 of these.
That is tailor-made mute.
Yep. Okay. Oh my god. This project is, God, it's like pulling teeth. But I think I have made progress. You know how anyone else who's into building get how you can be doing a somewhat complex shape, and it can take ages before it even begins to look like what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the hint of the shape is there.
2, 3.
And all the basics are there. But it's all about getting the points you got to hit. It's, the main vertices of the geometry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's about right. Because the whole front, like one of the whole deals with this airship was that the front of it looked so much like a chocobo beak.
It's Chocobo.
Yeah. And so getting the relationships right and the angles and the distances, I think I've done okay. So the very tip of it is going to go up and back at an angle up to about there. And then kind of gradually come back. And as soon as that is done, the rest will purely just be filling in the sides.
Excellent.
Yeah, and so that's why I'm saying, like, planning out the geometry and the shapes is, yeah, it's really tedious setup work.
But it pay off in the end.
Yeah, that's right, and yeah, and you don't see a lot of progress earlier on, but then all of a sudden you see it come together. That's my hope.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Hope and reality don't always align.
Jared,
Yeah?
you have an assembling machine somewhere because it's hooked up to your computer. Do you know where it is? I need to do something manual.
Assembling machine.
Yeah, it's a Greg Tech thing.
I didn't think I'd hooked up Djibouti to anything out here. Thought
Actually,
it was all in this room.
I think you have one, actually. I don't actually know now that I think about it, because the module that I have doesn't require... Oh yeah, there's an assembling machine out here. Okay. All is well. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. It's not hooked up to the...
Which is
No, it
slightly
might
different to
be.
all as well.
What was it about Djibouti that was giving you the impression it was connected?
No, I made some conveyor modules, but those are just crafting table recipes.
Oh, right.
So I may be incorrect. It's all good though.
We're not planning on going long today.
Tomorrow's work day.
Got like 11 minutes left.
Yep.
Gotta do some fucking work.
Mel has a super important interview tomorrow. Everyone,
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers for
pray
Mel
for
or-
Miljo.
yeah. Whatever. Also, Jared, these half-open iron doors, I love them. At the elevator in the guild.
Thank you.
No, they're great. They're perfect, and they fit with the iron doors that I put in over here. But they're just sitting there static, half
Yeah.
open, and I love it.
I wanted to give the impression it was an elevator, and
Yep.
yeah,
No,
it's kind
it's
of hard
good.
to do that without using doors like elevator style doors somehow.
Yeah, you're right. But it comes across. I like it.
Thank you. I'm glad that ceiling melon is still there.
It's my favorite.
Ceiling Melon is watching you masturbate.
Well,
Melon, not Mel.
No, that's Mel and. Jeez. Get it right.
hey wizards, do you guys use moonstone ore?
Yes.
It looks like there's a bit of meteor here next to my statue.
Oh, nice. I'll come pick that up. In a bit.
Oh, that's real lovely.
Shy Flame says, good luck, Mel. Mel says, thank you.
That's where the shop is.
She actually said, thank you. But, you know.
Distantly.
Only 8 of those.
I'll always remember that time in Deshong Tower when we stood on the roof of that thing,
Sorry.
like at the base level, the ground level, and it all just collapsed.
It was the it was the welcome, the reception,
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and Alex and I were standing on it, and I placed a frame.
That's right. It updated the
And
physics.
you ruined everything.
And you remember my reaction? I was like,
so
"What
good.
the holy fucking mother of hell!"
I
I
also
didn't know.
later liked the little bit that we put in the very center where you could like go down,
Oh, the little
just
death
sort of-
cages. Yeah.
dip your scrote into the danger below.
Yeah.
I was so proud of that.
That was great.
I was actually legitimately proud to have just done that because yes, you were literally dipping your scrotum into the fire, and but you could just pop down and shoot and shoot and shoot and then hide behind things. Yeah, I love that little bit. I was just thinking about that the other day because we had a sea of wooden spikes. We had so many wooden spikes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I forgot about the wooden spike sea.
That's
Oh
what
my
brought
God.
Cirque to us.
Yes, it is.
And they would all get so destroyed. And then remember all the bodies we'd have to hack up afterwards?
Yep,
my
yep,
God.
so many.
We would spend an entire day just cleaning up bodies afterwards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
It's your
we were
origin
noobs.
story, Cirque.
We didn't know. We didn't know shit. I knew a little bit, and I helped a bit, but you know, there's a lot to know about that game.
Well, it's your reboot story. Your origin story goes back further than that. But your reboot story.
Reboot. Circle
Oh.
reboot.
Flailing about in that pit.
Coulda. But look where you are now.
Honestly, that was such. It was so much fun though because we were hanging in the middle of a sea of murder, and that on its own was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I like that we weren't just trying to protect ourselves in doing it, but like there was an importance in where we targeted our kills and also how quickly we killed, because there was always potential that they might tear down a part of our building.
Yeah.
indeed.
The incredibly important pillars.
Like the critical rules of 7 Days to Die these days is you don't make your main storage and crafting area reliant on your defense base.
Oh, that's the best way.
But we went straight into it, leaned into it.
It's the best way to do it.
And we're like, we're not only going to do this, we're gonna fucking renovate it and
Oh,
make it
yeah.
ours.
If living on top of your horde base is wrong, I don't want to be right.
It was so much fun.
That's where I think Ark went wrong with the extinction thing, where like the drop pods would come down and you needed to defend them. Not letting you build any kind of structures to defend them,
Yeah.
like entirely enforcing a active dino or tame army to take care of the corrupted dinos. That silly idea.
I
Yeah.
can see that. They could have like a little element of mini tower defense in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have to be much, but you could build yourself a little garrison. Yeah. Mr. Garrison.
And like, you could make arguments about how in PvE or PvP multiplayer, being able to build around those should be limited anyway because of like competition with other players. That's fine, but such an option already exists for building in caves.
Yeah.
You can't do that like on official servers, and any server that doesn't specifically tick the little checkbox that says allow building in caves, because caves are supposed to be a like
resource thing,
publicly
yeah.
accessible thing that you could very easily block off from other players. But I allowed that on our server, and such an option should be available for the damage that corrupt dinos do to structures, because if we could set up bases where the drop pods are, have the drop pod land like in the middle of that base and then fend off the waves
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
and develop that base.
And the drop pods are temporary.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going to own this cave and then its resources will be mine forever.
Yeah, I think it's because the drop pods have like specific spawn points, but you could just like, I don't know, you could do something like have it that when the drop pod is completed, either success or failure, any buildings built around it get blown up. Like if you wanted to allow players to build, but then also allow
All your
like
resources
not
would be
monopolizing
gone.
constantly. Yeah. Then,
Yeah, okay.
And then, like there are so many different ways to approach that from a design perspective, and they chose none of them.
Just let
Yeah.
me tick the box, eh? For when I'm playing on a non-PvP server.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. For my own single player experience or private server experience, I would want to be able to build a permanent base around where one of those drop pods lands, so that I and my friends could develop that base into something that we could defend the drop pod against every time it lands.
Okay, so from that, I guess I could understand keeping the drop points all the same. That would be a kind of a cool thing because you're defending a drop point. Geez, I can't help but think I'd also want an option to make drop points random.
Well, I mean,
So if you wanted that kind of
they
server,
just haven't done that. Like
I
they-
know.
Yeah, it's kind of like Fates, how there's like fixed locations.
I know, but I'm brainstorming here.
Yeah, like have an option to turn that on. So
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so instead of defending fixed drop points, you then
go in there, build quickly.
Yeah, and then it turns into Fortnite or something.
I mean, true.
In any
Right.
case, tower defense is fun.
It is.
I
When
mean,
you
that's
have a tower.
Tower defense is great.
that's what I really enjoyed about 7 Days to Die.
Yeah. Sorry, Joel. Not sorry.
There were other things I enjoyed about it too, but like, it really did that well.
Yeah.
Oh, it did so well. And yeah, I've given a little bit of an update for Alpha 20, but played a little bit more. Demolishers are weak sauce now. Like, they're not, because they're absolutely punishingly damaging.
But they're
But
easy to kill.
If you're smart about it, yeah.
Well, I mean, that was always the case, though.
Bingo.
By if you're smart, as in if you play a certain way.
Yeah.
Which is not what we want.
No, oh, wait. No. I'm talking about killing from random traps.
Right.
Like blades, darts,
Okay.
all that kind of stuff. And it used to be that they would set them off.
Yes.
Blades and darts. Unless you got them right in the head. But no. They don't.
Guys, ding, 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 ding. Jared, why what?
Jared, why?
I was just watching the stream.
I was too.
Just digging a hole.
Yeah. I didn't see anything weird there.
I'm electrolyzing.
Oh, yeah. That's how you make hydrogen from water.
Yes. Well, I'm making it from other things.
Isn't that
but
cool?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just hanging about until the others are done.
I'm like deep in a hole and I don't know how to get out of this easily, so I'm just gonna log out down here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm at a pretty good point.
Yeah. All right, then. Well, we'll wrap it up. Thank
Yeah.
you for joining us, everyone. It's been a chill time.
That's been chill.
Oh, heaps chill.
Yeah, we'll see you next weekend. Jared might see you midweek. We'll see how we go. Join the Discord if you haven't already. And
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see you then.
We love you. Stay safe.
Always.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
night, Internet.
Bye-bye.
Bye.